All right, I am in the live scene, turning on the Xbox, doing all the things. Got to get the YouTube chat up. There it goes. Actually, let me minimize this. All right, live. Okay. Okay, I got the YouTube chat up. We'll share my screen in a second. X.com.
The Ash and Iron, that's what's dropping today, right?
Yeah, Ash and Iron is dropping today, but they're also dropping a trailer for the thing. It says, we are live. Join our development team as we preview Destiny 2 Renegades, a new Ash and Iron Major update launching today. So I guess they're live on Twitch. Let's pull it up.
Yeah, I got them up right now. Before I forget.
Alright, minimize this, and I'm gonna change this to screen capture and hide the Elgato. That's the wrong screen. Properties. Screen 3. No, beautiful. Alright.
Shadow.
I called him. He hasn't messaged back yet or nothing. But we also planned this at like the very last second? Oh wait,
yeah.
No, but he said he'd be here, right?
Well, he said maybe he has a class later in the afternoon, so anything could happen. Him preparing for class or something last minute.
Okay.
All right.
Oh wait, we're live.
Welcome. My name is Dylan. I'm going to be your host today, and happy 11-year anniversary to Destiny 1's launch. I wanted to make sure to cover that at the very top because it's kind of my.
I could go live right now, right?
Melting. You go live.
11 years of Destiny. Had no idea we'd be.
We can share chat. We can share the chat. I got it set up so we can do that.
So we're going to rush through this. No, we aren't going to rush. But we have Renegades. We have some really cool stuff to talk about that's going to be coming in December. We have a wonderful update from our development team. We've been listening. We're looking at your feedback, and we actually have some plans that are coming together right now to address it since Edge of Fate launched. And then we also have, on the second half of the show, we're going to be looking at Ash and Iron. We'll have a bunch of devs on the couch. We're going to talk about the activities, the loot, and potentially a new exotic that you might have been asking about. So, without further ado, Robbie, how you doing? Welcome back to the couch.
Hey, Dylan, it's great to be here. And like you were talking here in the intro, like we've got some really big changes coming based on all the feedback we're getting from the Edge of Fate that we'll talk about right after we give a little bit of a first look at Renegades here. And that's why we got our laptops, right? There's a lot to get through. And there's a lot to talk about, so we're just got to Dylan and I are making sure we're.
Let me know what you're live, and we'll work on sharing the chat.
So we've been hard at work on collaborating with our friends at Lucasfilm Games to make something that is like unmistakably Star Wars, but authentically a Destiny story and experience. And so today we get to start pulling back the curtain on that.
And I'm going to embrace my inner Scarrow and ask, Robbie, is there a Vidoc?
Yeah. So. You all asked for it. You're going to get it. We're about to play a Vidoc. That is our first look at the Lawless Frontier. You're stepping into a world of criminals, shady deals.
I don't have
arsenal
Chrome
at your disposal that you'll only be able to find within a black market here.
No, it's gone.
Soul. And so, yeah, let's take our first look at
next time.
Okay, next time. Okay, no worries.
All
right.
seeing how stunningly Star Wars it felt was electric.
Wait, what?
I just
You
jumped
can
to that
throw
one
the
and I
saber?
annihilated the encounter.
No.
That
An
blaster
AT-AT?
just go off. It was like a whole new world opened up for me.
There's something really
Dude, they sound so
I've never done
good.
in Destiny before.
That ignition, that hiss, that sound.
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
We begin in the shadow of a prophecy that says our end is already written. It's here we draw a line in the sand, where we start the long journey to fight our fate. In Renegades, Guardians infiltrate a criminal underworld to save a friend whose past has caught up with them and disrupt the rise of powerful new enemies. In special collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, we took inspiration from Star Wars to craft a one-of-a-kind Destiny story. Renegades redefines what an expansion can be. It brings the grit, guns, and glory of a space western to Destiny. But Renegades isn't just about power. It's about what you're willing to risk to change the future.
The folks at Lucasfilm were such great collaborators. They understood that in order for this to work, we had to find where the Venn diagram of our two stories meet. Themes of underdogs rising up against something much larger than themselves. Themes of hope. Those little places in that Venn diagram were the ones that really helped us find the story that we want to tell together.
If you look at Star Wars and you look at Destiny, you can kind of see that parallel that exists. So for instance, our Dredgen, they're our Sith.
Pretty Sithy.
Yeah, and then you've got the Barrett Imperium, and they are very, very Empire-like.
Yes.
They have a huge appetite for expansion.
I think of the Praxic Order. There are Jedi in this release, and they are very focused on order and law and understanding that there is a binary in our universe of good and evil. We get to poke at that a little bit in a way that suits our story and our world, while still feeling very much like the inspiration that we're calling
Everything
from.
on my stuff logged out.
Edge of Fate leaves us
Damn,
with
I'm
a
sorry.
really big pass forward into the future. We know of this prophecy now that tells us that we need to bind the Nine or we face extinction. And Drifter was there on Kepler. He saw all of this.
Not running from this one.
Drifter is convinced that there's a connection between the Nine and the rise of this new faction, the Barrett Imperium. He sees them rising at an unnaturally fast rate and is insistent that there's a problem. But the Vanguard
like
isn't listening. They're insisting that he needs to stand down.
The cool thing about this criminal underworld is you and Drifter and your crew, you come in at the bottom, and at the top, there's the Barrett Imperium. You need to work with all these crooked criminal syndicates in between, earning your power, building up the notoriety, getting the gear that you need to take down that powerful Imperium at the top.
There's a weapon that the Barrett Imperium have made, and we need to be the ones to destroy it. And we're not going to be able to do that unless we work with exactly the kind of people that we normally fight. So we're going to head out to the lawless frontier, and one job at a time, we're going to take down the Imperium.
The lawless frontier is filled with big, chaotic, cooperative activities. You're gonna choose the job, you're gonna choose which renegade abilities you're gonna take into those jobs, and then you're gonna drop into the action with your team, smash up those objectives, get as many riches and treasures as you can, and then get out.
Dude, the blaster sounds so good, bro.
To do that, you're going to go to the Lost Frontier holo map. You'll see Mars, Europa, and Venus with swamps that are very reminiscent of Dagobah. There's some hints of Hoth in Europa, right?
Yeah.
For fans of both Star Wars and Destiny, like Mars, which is some pits that are very reminiscent of Sarlacc pits, and you don't want to fall into them, you'll die.
These are Destiny locations. It's just we're taking inspiration from some of these iconic places in Star Wars.
Let's say we go to Mars, and you're gonna pick a bounty hunting job for the Fallen to take out some Cabal. And then you either matchmake with people online, you take your crew with you, you can play solo. Every time you drop in, you might be in a different location on the map. Your objectives
Dude,
are
look at the
gonna
gun
be
he's
different
holding. It
each
looks
time,
like
and also
Jabba,
different days. There's a lot of
or not
variety.
Jabba, Jango
Just
Fett.
within these activities, we want them to be highly replayable.
Oh, and it's Strand?
Curveballs. You might run into
Oh,
a
that's
missile tower
good.
that's trying to take you out from halfway across the map. and you have to like divert and take it out, and you get some extra credits out of it. Defeat your boss, get to the exfil with whatever time you've got left, call your ship in, all hell drops in on your head from the Cabal. Your ship flies in, you hop aboard, and you've got to exfil.
You can actually hop on your ship. Okay, they're doing
Over
something
the
here.
course of the campaign and
that's
deep
like
into the
Helldivers.
post game of Renegades, you're going to be unlocking and earning a bunch of different Renegade abilities.
We've got things like airstrikes, Cabal drop pods, vehicles like the Cabal
They're doing
walkers,
Helldivers right here.
Yeah.
interceptors,
They're going
bikes, turrets. We've got 9 abilities, 7 upgrades. There's a ton of stuff that you can bring in and just change how things play.
It's like a tech tree of options.
It's like a whole tree of options across support, defensive, and offensive abilities. So the player's going to have a lot to play with here.
The Lawless Frontier isn't just about raw power. It's about influence. Shady backroom deals, working for these powerful syndicates and against them at different times. And all of this takes place at the heart of the criminal underworld and Tharsis Outpost.
The Vanguard have been preoccupied. They've been off saving the world, and they haven't been looking at Tharsis. It's changed a lot since the last time we were there.
It's now this thriving black market, this criminal underworld. Tharsis Junction became Tharsis Outpost. If you have an unsavory job that you need done, you can find it at Tharsis
Spider's
Outpost.
gonna be there.
Tharsis Outpost feels appropriate for both Star Wars and for us. When we looked at Mos Eisley as inspiration, we knew that we could play in that playground in a really fun way. From the ghosts that you'll see floating around to one Elixni with all 4 of his Elixni arms shaking up drinks. We took that inspiration and we found the Destiny spin on it. Criminal syndicates have moved in.
You're working with the syndicates. You are building your notoriety with them.
The 3 different syndicates that we created, we're going to be dealing with. The Pikers are Elixni. They're kind of like an anarchist biker gang. Unlike other Elixni, they're atheists. They don't worship machines. They follow relics. We've also got the Totality Division, a subsect of the Barrent Imperium. They're run by Scions, and their enforcer Rao is going to be the leader of this group. And we've got Tharsis Reformation. They are a breakaway group from Maya's Vex. They're starting to think for themselves and figure out what it means to be an individual.
They're starting to do crime. They're wearing clothes.
Crime and wearing clothes are what all individuals do. We need to have
This is kinda
new people
crazy.
to fight and new people to root for. And this was our opportunity.
But the heart of the Renegade fantasy is not just surviving the Lawless Frontier. It's garnering influence and building your power so that you can bend it to your will.
In the end game, we get the best weapons, the best armor, the coolest exclusive cosmetics. You're going to need to work with the syndicates to increase your notoriety by completing jobs successfully alone or with a crew, and then doing so you'll unlock our highest risk, highest reward jobs, and at the same time you're going to have the ability to do the special job that'll take you off planet.
Shadow's gonna be here shortly.
And you'll also unlock Invasion.
That's right, Invasion is back. But
gonna share my
this
screen
doesn't
again.
work like Gambit. It's opt-in, the invader has some initiative when Invasion begins. This is more strategic.
You scan the battlefield, and you're like, okay, is this the right time for me to take the shot? And what's the right tool for me to do it? Do I use an airstrike or a vehicle? Do I use a Cabal walker?
Just watch out for that double cross.
Yeah.
So wait, that's Gambit? Dash?
Renegades marks the Guardian's descent
know.
into a criminal underworld.
He said, watch out for that double cross.
A world of shadows
No, yeah.
and syndicates, where your light and your choices will cut a path forward. You'll fight dirty, break the rules, and build a hardened crew that can take on any job, standing up to the most ruthless syndicates in the system. even in the darkest corners of this world, there's still a glimmer of hope. Guardians will have to find their own version of balance between loyalty and survival, between power and purpose. Because there's more at play than credits and contracts. Forces are on the move, ones that see you not just as a player, but as a piece on the board. To change the future, you'll have to become the one thing they never saw coming.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
Oh, damn. So we have a blue saber, we've seen a green saber, a yellow, and a red. Oh, we're gonna get an X-wing for a ship? That's
All
kind
right,
of dope.
welcome back. Sorry, I love Vidocs. I gotta stop looking at chat. Let's get the show on the road. So pre-orders for the new Renegade Standard Edition start right now. And we actually have some added bonuses. Even if you pre-ordered the, what do we got? Year of Prophecy Edition, we have 2 additional cosmetics that are going live today with the patch. The Starside Introduction Emblem and a new exotic ship, which we call the Renegade Leader. You're going to see it on the screen right now. And
It's an X-wing.
Ask a silly question. What are we looking at?
I mean, I think we're kind of looking at something that looks like an X-Wing here a little bit, maybe a little red leader action. So, I mean, this is one of our homages, right? That's the team had a lot of fun with. So we wanted to build like an iconic ship, Dylan, that kicked off the road to Renegades here over the next few months. And what's cool about this is you're actually going to see your ship, whatever ship you have equipped, that's going to be flying by when you deploy your Renegade abilities in the Lawless Frontier. And also, you're going to be using your ship to go between different areas within the Plaguelands here in the Reclaim activity that's launching today as well.
Awesome. So with, pre-orders talked about, let's dive into the Vidoc. Robbie, where are we starting?
Yeah, so I think it's like probably best. There's so much like to do a really kind of quick overview of what we looked at here. So Renegades thrust you and your crew into the heart of a lawless frontier that's emerged around Mars, Europa, and Venus, all new locations across those places. And you're trying to keep up with Drifter, ultimately, who's chasing startling visions of calamity and rumors of a powerful new Cabal faction that's rising, the Barren Imperium. That Imperium's installed themselves as top
This
dog
poster looks
in the
familiar.
world, and Drifter's convinced that the Nine is involved with the Imperium's rapid growth.
Star
It wouldn't be
Wars,
the
wasn't
first time the Nine have meddled
Pretty
in the
close.
background and done some crazy things with Cabal-related
True
things.
Star Wars
Anyway,
fashion, though. I
so
love
to
it.
deal with
It
the
looks
Imperium,
good.
you're going to take on the role of a renegade as a guardian. You're going to smuggle, sabotage, bounty hunt your way to the top of the lawless frontier, and that means you're going to be working with the shady syndicates to build your influence within Tharsis. But ultimately, like this is for the right reason. You're being the bad guy to do the right thing because you can't really ignore this prophecy of extinction that showed up at the end of Edge of Fate. Yeah.
So, I mean, you mentioned Drifter. We have a pretty stellar cast here, and there was a new character that we showed off in there.
Yeah, we showed one of our new characters. That's a new member of your crew who comes from the Praxis Order, actually. And they've been tasked with tracking down reports of dredging activity across the lawless frontier. And they've also been tasked with keeping an eye on Drifter because he's been seeing and saying some crazy stuff lately. And this is all being done in defiance of the Vanguard. So this Praxis Order is kind of here to kind of be oversight of everything that's happening. We've got a bunch of new villains too, alongside the criminal syndicates and their bosses. And we just don't want to spoil too much right now. We're going to have more on the story closer to launch.
All right. So we've got smuggling, sabotaging, bounty hunting, wearing clothes, doing crime.
It's important.
Let's talk about the gameplay.
Yeah, so being an individual means crimes and clothes. We've established that. Yeah, going forward.
Crimes and clothes.
One thing to make sure is clear here, like in the campaign that has a bunch of story missions, it's going to introduce you to also the jobs that you'll be taking in addition to those story missions within the lawless frontier. So you'll be kind of climbing the ranks of the criminal underworld here because the syndicates are not going to trust you out the gate. You kind of have to garner influence with them before they're going to help you out in dealing with the Imperium. And so then at the conclusion of the campaign, once that Imperium's chokehold is kind of loosened on Tharsis and the lawless frontier, you unintentionally kick off a turf war between the 3 syndicates because now they're all vying for power because you kind of toppled the top dog of their power hierarchy. Yeah.
And so let's talk about this. In December, the Lawless Frontier is coming. It's not just like a concept. It's an activity.
Yeah, and I know we're showing something on screen right now that is when you go through this daily ritual of dealing with contested territory, you'll be able to target the syndicate you want to kind of take down in that moment. But ultimately, the Lawless Frontier is a new activity where you'll be carrying out a variety of those missions, those smuggle, bounty hunt, sabotaging. I think I think you kind of can tell what they're going to be all about just with the name of them. And this is you just partnering with and against the syndicates. And so it's fast, it's tactical, and it's going to throw a ton of enemies and a variety of objectives within each of these jobs at your fire team in new locations across Mars, Europa, and Venus. This is all about big, chaotic co-op action within the Lawless Frontier. Yeah.
Cool. And then when you're working with the syndicates, like, I expect to be paid when I take on a job. Like,
Sure.
what are they going to be giving us?
Every criminal does.
Yeah,
right. You know what I mean? So, well, like one thing just to like talk about at the top, because Tom and I are really excited about this, the creative lead on Renegades. The Cabal have been dropping pods on your head for like 8 years now, something like that. And so with one of our Renegade abilities, we kind of get to turn the table on the Cabal and drop one on them. It also supplies you some ammo and stuff too, some nice convenience there. But the campaign ultimately like introduce you to a number of these abilities. In the Turf War, you'll actually choose which syndicates you want to pledge to in order to unlock more abilities and a bigger suite of upgrades. Also, depending on which syndicate you're pledged to, there will be other bonuses and weekly shipments coming into Tharsis as well that you get to take advantage of. And so one thing I want to note too is that all of these Renegade abilities that we're talking about in the Vidoc, they're purely additive to your subclass abilities. The Renegade abilities do not override any of your other Guardian abilities. So like your super, your melee, your grenade, that's all at your disposal on top of these Renegade abilities. We really wanted to lean into the idea of this fantasy of you working with your crew and the various roles you could play within the Lost Frontiers of all these different type of jobs that you're going to be doing.
Awesome. And then I have to give a shout out to James Sy. He's frankly one of the biggest Star Wars nerds I've ever met in my life. But he was talking about the blaster and that feel the first time he shot it. Like, let's talk about him.
Yeah, I love that blaster, and because like my personal joke is it's like Forerunner at home. It's kind of like a legendary version of that exotic, and it just feels fucking incredible. Oh, sorry, it feels incredible. Excuse me. So we're gonna have a weapons deep dive close to launch. I know I keep saying that. There's a ton of the Vidoc.
Look at the Warlock holding the rifle. That's like the Mandalorian's
rifle. What we can
rifle.
say about blasters right now is they're new, powerful weapons in your arsenal, and they actually draw ammo straight from your reserves, Dylan. And so the mechanic of this is basically heating up the gun and then venting it out. So no reloading technically, but since you have to like charge up heat and you have to think about overheating, it's a whole mechanic and has its own special reload.
Kind of like the new scout rifle that we got.
So it's going to be all about finding like the rhythm of pace and battle between building up heat and venting it. It's really fun to play around with, and the team is really honing in on something like that feels really special and new. It's cool.
All right.
It's cool. Yeah.
So we're not going to go too deep on campaign because spoilers. We want to let players discover that.
Yeah.
We've talked about the Lawless Frontier, but one of the components is invasions.
Oh yeah. So you're going to unlock invasion as part of that turf war we've been talking about, and the syndicates are like reaching out to you, and they're giving you contracts to play Hitman against other Guardian crews. So it's 1 versus 3. It's you versus a Guardian crew on the Lawless Frontier. And like we said in the Vidoc, invasion is 100% opt-in for both the invaders and the defending fire team crew.
With their whole,
but don't worry,
like,
because all of the
Black Tusk
difficulty modes,
invasion
there's
thing,
always
but
an option that is
mix it up
available
is
to
that
you if you don't
it's
want
also
to
a
engage
Guardian,
in invasion.
possibly another player.
Yeah. We wanted to make sure that because like
So
even
you
though
can
some people
engage with
love
it whether
that
you want to or
PvE
not.
chocolate mixing with that PvP peanut butter, we wanted to make sure that if you didn't want to do that, there's always an option for you to do something else within the Lost Frontier.
And then if you do opt in, though, there's more rewards or incentive, right?
I mean, yeah, you're like asking, you're basically saying, hey, fire team, I'm open to having another Guardian come and wreck shop and mess my day up, right? And so you're taking a higher risk, so therefore there's a chance of higher reward depending on how you handle it. Right? Cool.
Yeah, I mean, so that covers gameplay effectively. We do have a dungeon. We showed a little tease, but again, no spoilers. We'll let you discover that on day one. Let's talk about the last thing that players may have seen, or the first thing, honestly. We saw chat blown up. Let's talk about the saber.
Right. So
the saber.
This
yes.
is Destiny's homage, right? It's our love letter to the Star Wars lightsaber. And we're calling it the Praxic Blade. Again, we'll be sharing a whole lot more closer to launch. I'm really sorry. I feel like a parrot right now just saying the same thing. But what I can say is that the Praxic Blade is going to be highly customizable in both gameplay and visuals. And so there's going to be a ton of parts and components that you'll be chasing and discovering throughout the Lost Frontier, within the Turf War, within the dungeon itself. And this is all about kind of making the Praxic Blade your own.
Nice.
And you saw it in Vidoc, but the blade really does feel truly exotic right now. You can do things with it that no other weapon can do in Destiny, and I really can't wait till players get their hands on it here in a few months.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for Renegades. we have 2 more big subjects to go through today. So thanks for running us through that.
Of course.
Our next section is going to be all about quality of life. It's going to be about a lot of the feedback that we've been seeing in the live game since Edge of Fate launched. And then after that, we'll be talking about Ash and Iron with another cast of devs to talk about a bunch of cool stuff. So ultimately, we have quite a lot coming over the next few months. We're going to be talking about a bunch of high-level goals, objectives, some of our philosophy. We do not have a roadmap today, but we will have a roadmap in the next few weeks outlining our road to Renegades, which I've been calling it selfishly. So we'll figure out a fancier name for it at some point, but let's dive in. I think the first thing that I want to talk about here, let me get this up. I mean, ultimately, this feels like we're having a mini community summit on stream. But let's talk about rewards. Let's talk about the portal. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about the climb and the feedback that we've been seeing.
Yeah, so to do a little bit more table setting and framing here, like we said at the top of the stream, we've been taking a lot of this feedback to heart, right? We've been listening very intently. We've been looking at our data, and Dylan, we know we need to make some changes, right? And so this is what this whole next section is going to be about. We're going to talk about a ton of stuff. Some of it, a little bit of it is going to come from Ash and Iron, a lot more in Renegades, and then even more in the future. And so coming back to the power climb, we want it to be faster, we want it to have improved rewards, and we really want it to highlight new and aspirational activities when Renegades launches. And so that means looking at the Renegades campaign and
you
the
can hear it, right,
jobs and the Lawless Frontier and the activities you do there, and making sure that they both feel like great sources of seasonal power. We know with the Edge of Fate, after you completed the campaign on Kepler, that there's a bunch of cool stuff to do and some rewards to get, but it didn't fit into the seasonal power game, right? It didn't feel like it was a viable path. And so these big chaotic fire team based jobs that we've built and all that variety we're pouring into it is going to be this engine to climb seasonal power. If you're just loving that activity, you're going to be able to spend an enormous amount of time there.
Okay.
Yeah, and you touched on aspirational content. So when we look at it, you're doing the power climb, but you're looking at the end game, and our raids and dungeons are a part of that.
Yes, they are. So we are making sure here, there's 2 approaches we're taking and a bunch of work that's going to come out of it. So our focus initially here is going to be on the new raid and dungeon content in this conversation. So that is Desert Perpetual, the Epic Raid here in a couple weeks, and then the dungeon releasing with Ash and Iron. And so we want to make sure that those are more dependable sources of power, both from weekly challenges, some of which that are going to happen in Ash and Iron, but then also we're going to be looking at the power drops that come when you're completing encounters and looking to see if we can adjust those and juice them up a little bit. The other big area, because what we're talking about when we say aspiration is like in-game. You're doing an in-game thing. I should be rewarded for that. So with the launch of the Epic Raid for the Desert Perpetual and Epic Raid and then the dungeon afterwards, we're going to make all drops, the base drops you earn in that content, tier 3. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's ultimately attesting to like players got through some of the power grind, they went into the raid and they were seeing tier 1, tier 2 drops, and that didn't feel like endgame loot. So
it did not.
We're making this tier 3 is the baseline, but then you can build up to tier 4 and tier 5 as you add more challenge, add more difficulty.
Yeah, and I think we hit on it, but I just want to make sure. We talked about improved rewards right around some of the newer content that is coming. This effort, though, is also being applied across the portal itself. And so, Dylan, I know you and I have talked about it a bunch. You know, we talked about solo ops, right? You mentioned Caldera.
Yeah, let's talk about variety in the portal and more reasons or more ways to play.
Yeah, exactly. And part of that theory right here is just like that thinking is we just have to improve the rewards, right? And so a lot of what we're doing is going to be about bringing the baseline of the reward experience with Renegades up to that, closer to that solo ops experience, and also really incentivize playing in fire teams more because, hey, we know Destiny's feeling lonely right now if all you do is spend time in the mines, right? And so we want to do we know we need to do a much better job at that. The other
just to go into that example, like we're talking about Caldera, it's a solo op activity, and players feel it is the most viable path to power. So a social game like Destiny, it is a problem where you feel like you should be playing alone for all the reasons. It's like, hey, sorry friends, you want to play raid, you want to play something else, sorry, I'm going to go into Caldera and play alone. Yeah, we want to address that. We want to make sure Destiny is social, fun to play with friends, while still maintaining, hey, as a solo player, you can absolutely hop in, but we aren't going to make you feel worse. So example there too, we said, hey, we're going to tone down Caldera and solo ops. We're actually reverting that. We had announced it, we're taking that back, and as you said, that's the new benchmark. We're going to raise things up to feel like Caldera and feel rewarding like solo ops.
Yeah, and we've already talked about that. We're going to do some of that in Ash and Iron. One of the other things we're looking at doing in Ash and Iron right now is taking our bonus engrams and having them just more consistently award power deeper into the climb and adjusting that. We're also, this is a good segue, I think, kind of into our next area where we can talk more about reworks we're going to be doing within the game and some changes we're making. So the other thing we're going to be doing with bonus engrams when Renegades launches is they're going to feed more into a weekly ritual. You know, a thing that you know when it launches, there's a bunch of stuff to do that's going to accelerate you into power climb.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the effectively weekly reset, curated activities from Bungie. So you have a moment each week of, let's hop into raid night, let's do Grandmasters, things like that.
Yeah, so the thing you're speaking to, Dylan, the thing we talk about a lot is like, yeah, clan night, raid night, right? We got to get that feeling of hey, I log in on Tuesday and there's just like a bunch of stuff to look forward to. And so a few ways we're going to do that is one with a new system that we're calling Vanguard orders that comes out in Renegades. So Vanguard orders are actually this like new objective system where you're going to be, and we should have a mock-up on screen right now. It looks like our monitor isn't showing the exact right thing, just for our place in the studio, so I'm just going to assume it's working.
Shadow, are you streaming right now?
Vanguard orders, you're going to have all these
I'm
different
waiting
objectives
for
that you can do,
some
and you
stuff to
don't
show up
have
real
to
quick.
pick these up like bounties, right? These are things that will just be automatically granted to you when you log into the portal. And then what's really cool about these is that they pull some of that like Destiny 1 bounty vibe, where as you complete an order on the left-hand side of the screen of this mock-up here, you will actually roll. You can roll on higher tier orders, like a legendary order that will give you consistent rewards, or an exotic tier order that can give you exotic
tier.
So
what?
this is all about just creating a bunch more like little moments of variety
Okay.
within the portal and these different little objectives.
Okay, I like that. That sounds pretty good.
We already touched on bonus engrams a little bit and how we're going to be reworking those even more with Renegades launches to
No
feed
wonder
into
they
that
took
idea
away
of, like, look at all these
bounties.
things in
So
the
I could
portal.
just
I know if I
reintroduce
go
it
and
in a
gobble
different
up all the green
way.
engrams, I'm accelerating
But it
my
sounds,
power
but
climb,
at
and
least
that's much
sounds
easier and
good.
clear for players to
Yeah.
understand.
And you don't have to go
But
pick
the
them
other
up; they're
place
just
that we've been
there.
getting a ton of feedback on, and we're going to be making changes to, is the weekly conquests, basically. So right now, we have the concept of the conquest as a milestone on your seasonal power journey, and it gives you like a massive, like big dump of rewards. We are going to be making those we're going to be making it repeatable, but then there's going to be a weekly reward for them.
Yes, I was hoping for that.
Honestly, to balance the crazy amount of rewards you get from the milestones, but we're going to make sure we incentivize them and create a weekly version.
And we actually have a change going live today to make conquests repeatable, but the rewards component is what we need to focus on for a future update.
Yeah, and Dylan, you and I were talking about this a bunch over the last couple of days. Is like we want to get back to that, like we want to get Conquest closer to that GM feeling, to that Grandmaster Nightfall feeling of the past, and that's kind of like our little North Star for that.
Yep.
The other big thing too that we've been listening to feedback on, and we're moving really, really fast on right now, is getting weekly legacy raid and dungeon content as like a tunnel from the portal to that. So to set expectations here with Renegades, this is going to first come in the form of, hey, reasons to play this content, to do like weekly challenges and earn powerful rewards from them, right? Again, we want this weekly reset. We want you to clearly know when you log in, here's a bunch of stuff to look forward to play with your friends and others. The reason I have to set expectations, though, is like we hear the feedback about wanting the gear reprised from raids and dungeons. Dylan, if we could just like flip a switch and make that happen, I think we'd be more than happy to do that. But it's just not that simple. There's a bunch of work that goes into actually creating the new gear and the gear tiers, and so we are going to be looking to make the reward experience of Legacy and Raid dungeons better as time goes on. Our first focus is making it fit into that weekly reset and into that power climb.
Yep. And we have our first step today with dungeon lairs. In the portal, there are going to be three encounters coming from Legacy dungeon content. You can get power bumps from those. You can get portal gear from those, but we hear the feedback on general rewards.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be looking to add more to this, like what this weekly ritual feels like. These are the areas we are targeting initially here for Renegades.
All right, so let's move on to our final two subjects. Really are centered around sandbox.
Yeah.
First of which is going to be build crafting, and then the second is around just our general approach to balance. So we have another list here of. Honestly, we've been getting a ton of feedback around featured gear.
All exotic weapons and armor featured. Thank God.
What are we changing?
Yeah, so this whole space is about expanding build crafting.
We can enhance legendary weapons, so we can enhance tiers, bro.
We hear that featured gear is far too restrictive
Fucking
for how you play
finally.
the game right now. And so one of the big changes we're making is all exotic weapons and armor are going to be featured gear starting in Renegades. So the class items, your prismatic builds, They're back on the table. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You're not having to think about what exotic you put on. It's all about what build you want to craft, right? The other thing that we've been listening to a lot when it comes to the gear chase is like, hey, you might earn a tier 1, 2, or 3 weapon, a roll of a weapon you really love, your personal god roll, or the community saying this is a god roll, and you're looking at that and you're like, man, it's cool, but like it's not that top tier, right? And so in Shadow and Order, which is our major update coming after Renegades, you're going to be able to enhance the tier of your legendary weapons all the way from tier 1 to tier 5 with a new currency and a new feature that we're building for those. Again, this is all about expanding that gear chase.
Yeah.
Still
And
a
before
little
we get ahead of
Diablo. We're
ourselves,
still
like, as a player,
bridging
and
like
I'm
Diablo
guessing in chat,
territory,
people are
but I
saying,
like
oh,
it. I
so
like
I
it.
should be keeping my
Which
tier
means
1,
no
tier
one's
2,
gonna
tier 3
get it.
weapons. Where am I going to put
Shut
these?
up.
What's going on with vault space?
Yeah, so with Renegades, we are going to give you more vault space. That is the thing we're going to be doing. And also, the team is working on a pretty big update to improve the sorting and filtering of just using your vault in-game as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have many more details in the coming weeks and months when we get this roadmap together. But our final note in this section
that's
before we go
gonna
to
be nice.
balance is the portal scoring.
Yes, yeah. So right now with the featured and new gear, there is just an intrinsic bonus that you get for wearing that gear. I guess it's extrinsic because we're asking you to put it on. But anyway, if you have it on, you get a score bonus in the portal, which means you're not only thinking about like activity customization, your build, but also now you have to think about the score too, and like, should I wear this or not in order to chase the high score? And for the vast majority of the experiences in the portal, we think that's just too much complexity right now. And so we are sunsetting that idea.
Mm-hmm.
And so again, this is going to drastically open up the space for you to basically use whatever you want in the vast majority of things
Okay.
you play inside of the portal.
More flexibility. I like it. I like it.
Doing that power climb. Yeah.
And a
But
North Star for this.
but
when
let me
y'all were talking about it,
acknowledge
we've
this.
had a ton of
The
conversations with the
sunsetting
dev
feature
teams,
gear
like,
score
there's a lot of
is
feeling if I'm
nullified by
playing
them
Destiny the
allowing
right way, and this
by
was
making
contributing
all
to it,
exotic
because I'd
weapons and
think, oh,
armor
if I put
featured.
this armor on,
Because
it's
that was
wrong.
the problem.
This helps that out and gets you into the fun faster.
Yes,
So.
and then like we do believe and see a space for ways to highlight gear and exotics and things like that. Stuff we've done with the artifact for a while now. We want it to be part of the game because I think pushing people off of the super hot stuff is really healthy sometimes to just have more fun and experiment with things. But we know that we need to find ways to make this feel like a bonus and more excitement to do it versus what we currently have now, which is why we're making these changes.
Awesome. Yeah, and then our last section here for quality of life, let's talk about sandbox balance. Y'all have been really taking a lot of the feedback to heart since the announce of quite a few nerfs and some balancing, and you have some new approaches to philosophy when it comes to this.
Yeah, so at the top here, one of the things we're doing is we're upgrading our internal process for kind of how we evaluate our buff and nerf policies, and also the timing of which when we go out and do those. And so a big part of that here through Renegade's launch is going to be non-critical balance changes are on pause right now. And so this is partially in reaction to obviously some of the sentiment around some of the changes we're making, but it's giving time for us to make sure that when we do start to do more balance updates a little more frequently again, we communicate honestly. We just need to do a better job about communicating about why we're changing something and some of the intent behind it. Mm-hmm. And the reason I speak about this, because you asked me this a couple times in our rehearsal, Dylan, it's like, what does non-critical mean? Sorry, I'm taking your words here.
No.
I'm just on a roll. We really want to make sure that we're still making balance changes, or if we have to ban something for that epic raid race or the dungeon race that's going to happen with Renegades, right? The quality of that experience is incredibly important to us, and we know it's incredibly important to y'all. And so, again, we're putting a pause on nerfs and balance changes for now, but if we really need to change something because it's critical for those upcoming events, we'll make changes.
Yeah. And ultimately, it's like there's some things where you watch somebody go on a Titan and kill a raid boss in 2 punches, like that's critical. That needs to be toned down or balanced around. But other things, like we actually have a list here of we announced some tuning changes or nerfs that we're going to be reverting. Last week we were talking about Grand Overture and Queenbreaker.
Yeah.
We're reverting the changes there.
Yes.
And then we had some reworks to exotics like Stronghold, Chromatic Fire. We're going to be reverting those. And then as a part of this new initiative where we're looking at our philosophy, reevaluating how we do these things, we'll be looking how we approach it and how we communicate it.
Yes.
So
exactly.
Cool. And then final note to end on a high, honestly, like we've been talking about nerfs and all that. Let's talk about buffs.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So we've got some buffs. We've been working with the gameplay team around supers and subclasses that are going to be coming, some with Ash and Iron here in October, but then also in December with Renegades. And I think you've been talking with them a little more closely, actually, in the last 24 hours.
Big thank you to Ben Womack, Eric Smith, Sandbox team. A couple notes, like we saw a thread where folks were saying, hey, the original 3 supers that launched with Destiny 11 years ago, happy birthday.
Yeah.
They feel a bit undertuned. And I saw a note where it's like, Ward of Dawn, Titan Bubble, that needs to be brought up. Golden Gun. I know Warlocks are getting some abilities changes too.
Some turrets.
So
turrets changes coming very soon. Yep.
And grenades and other things too outside of turrets. So we will have a full list over the coming weeks, and honestly, it may build. We need to get our roadmap together so we know exactly which hot fixes, updates they're going to be rolling out in. But we'll be as transparent as possible with you. So to really end it and get into the awesome Ash and Iron content, thank you again to everybody that's been giving us feedback. Thank you to everybody that's been playing and diving into all the changes. We know some need work, and we're going to be doing that. We've been listening, and now we're getting through the planning stages, and we're executing on a bunch of changes over the next few updates and beyond Renegades. So, Robbie, thank you for joining us. As we're going into Ash and Iron, we got to get the catch full of new devs.
Yep.
So, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. And we're listening, and we're going to keep responding to the feedback. So thank you all so much. And let's get some more people on the couch. I've been talking too much.
Yeah, you brought up Vidoc. We have a trailer for Ash and Iron to roll.
Let's do it.
Oh, we got a lot to talk about today, Shadow. We got a lot to talk about.
We're sending you in to investigate and take action.
Okay, so that's a new exotic strand, rocket pulse.
I want it.
Yeah, it does look good. So we got a new exotic mission, but we don't know what the weapon is. And the ad density looks good.
That rocket launcher right there.
No, it's not a rocket launcher. It is a heavy, but it's not a rocket. People are thinking it might be the axe that they're about to show.
Whatever this is, I want it.
It might be the crossbow. We're not 100% sure.
Crossbow sounds about right.
Yeah, exotic crossbow. Yeah, exotic heavy crossbow. Yeah, that sounds good. This axe right here. People are thinking it might be the exotic for the mission, which would make sense with Plague Lands.
I don't know if my light is up there to do it. The exotic mission.
All right,
yet.
welcome back.
You're funny.
In about 20 minutes,
You'll be
the
fine.
content from that trailer is going live. Let's
Asking.
talk about Ash and Iron. We have a bunch of really cool stuff coming with a new activity called
In
Reclaim.
20 minutes, that's
we have
lame.
a new introductory.
Ash and Iron goes
activity that's
live
gonna
in
be
20
giving
minutes,
you
bro.
Some insight into the narrative. We also have an exotic mission coming in October.
Dude,
Team's
all I know
finishing
is I
up
might
on
be
that.
busy
We're super
because,
excited for the weapon that's
Division
associated
2
with that. And we actually have some
Division
updates
2
to
has,
recurring events
a new
like
season
Iron
that came
Banner,
out today, too.
Arms
Yeah,
Week,
but we
Festival
got-
Lost, and more. So without
we
further
got
ado,
stuff to do, boy. We got
welcome
grinding to do. I need your
couch,
help.
Wonderful
We
developer.
got 30 builds
I
to
needed
do.
your help
Been
to
here
do those
before, but
masters.
Noah, first on the couch. This is your first.
Listen,
You wanted to do heavy metal.
I'm super happy to be here.
Yeah.
Well,
Jers,
for
what's up, Jers?
for folks.
Listen
who
here,
don't know who you are,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you do? What's your title?
Yeah, my name's Noah Pearson. I'm an associate sandbox designer here at Bungie. While my title is like officially working on the armor
Luckily,
team,
those become
I do
repeatable,
work
and I
on
can help
exotic
you with
armor
it.
from time to time. But you find me more commonly working on the seasonal artifacts, like the one for Heresy, the current one for Season of Reclamation. Both those are mine. But I've also branched out and I've gotten to do a pretty cool exotic weapon in this release as well.
Awesome. Next on the couch, Jerome. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Glad to
I
be
know you
here.
can
Yeah,
help me.
really quick. Let's get a summary. Who are you? What do you do?
I'm Jerome. I'm a narrative lead, so we do the lore, we do the dialogue, we do the cutscenes, and we plan the overall story for Destiny 2.
Awesome. Last but not least, Clayton. Welcome
Hey.
back. I believe you were last here for Revenant and Into the Light.
Yep.
Yeah. For folks that may have missed out on those streams, who are you? What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm a design lead here for the activities and events area on Destiny 2, and in the past I've been an activity designer or feature owner
Yeah,
for
both of them.
activities like
both of the games
Onslaught or
dropped new
Coil
seasons today.
or Seraph Shield. So it's been really fun getting my hands dirty in different types of activities and bringing those
Oh, I got
experiences.
some gameplay.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So as we're diving through some stuff, we already have gameplay rolling. This is our new activity, Reclaim. But Jerome, let's talk about narrative. How are things kicking off?
For sure. Well, Maya Sundaresh, the conductor, has somewhat overextended herself on Kepler during the events of Edge of Fate. And she foolishly tried to meddle in the affairs of the Nine and essentially assassinated 3 of the 9, which is the 3 of Earth.
3 being a single entity, right?
Yes, exactly. And that's going to have huge knock-on effects for the people of Earth in physics and chemistry, and we'll hear a lot more about that in Renegades. But for now, Maya is somewhat depleted, right? And she is starting to lose control over her collective. She's starting to bleed individuals at the edges of her collective, and those are the pants-wearing, poker-playing Vex that you saw.
Crime. Yeah.
Exactly. And so she needs to reassert control over her collective. And in order to do that, she needs a signal boost to
Vex wearing pants. It's kind of
maximize
crazy.
the power of her waning echo of command. And the best tool for that job is, of course, Golden Age tech. And the best place to find Golden Age tech is in the Vanguard Vault, which is why Ashen Iron begins with a defense of the tower from a smash and grab by Maya's forces, both Vex and conscripted Cabal, which you'll
Oh no, what happened to
learn
the
more
stream?
about during the
Okay,
season.
there goes.
But that's going to be a start, but not sufficient for her plans. So she will need a fully functional Warsat network to really expand her reach. And there's only one place where you can find that, and that's in the Plague Lands, which is where most of Ashen Iron takes place.
Awesome. So speaking of the smash and grab, when players first sign in for Ashen Iron, they're going to see a node that they can launch for the introductory mission. It's not auto-launched. You're going to select it, jump in when you're ready. But after that, you'll hop into Reclaim. Those are going to be some new activities. And Clayton, let's get a quick overview. What are players seeing on the screen?
Yeah, so Reclaim is our new 3-player activity. It comes with 3 different variants. It has players, like Jerome was saying, going into the Plague Lands, stopping Maya's forces from taking Golden Age tech and reclaiming those areas, those territories. And so you notice that there's a lack of Fallen, but we, through our ambient combatants and our environmental storytelling, you'll know a little bit more about what has happened there, how Maya's come in and pushed them all out. You'll see some of them trying to fight back to get in because they think that's their land, right? And as a player, you're trying to go in there and play in a similar way that you might find like Overthrow, where we took a lot of inspiration from. So you get to choose how you want to fill that progress bar. Do you want to finish a bunch of encounters that are randomly generated, which adds to a bunch of replayability? You can progress by finding hidden chests or defeating roaming high-value targets. There's collectibles in there as well, all without a timer, so you and your fire team can strategize and take their time to go through the area. Awesome. And then once you've completed the area, unlike Overthrow, you move to the next area by way of ship that you'll see on the screen.
Stellar. Yeah, and I was talking to our gameplay folks before this launched, and we talked a bit about there's a bit of nether DNA in here, where you have your main objectives, and then you can find things throughout the area as well.
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, we have Vivian went ham and gave us these quite frankly unbalanced buffs that will have a rare chance of spawning, and you get to choose which one. One example is that if you choose it, you'll just be radiant and what's the other? Radiant and amplified. Thank you. Yeah, just the whole time. So
Radiant amplified the whole time. That's crazy.
These crazy buffs and using them to finish.
Okay, I like that. Give us a little bit of overpower.
There's
little
going to be
taste.
some
I
more
like it.
collectibles too, correct?
Absolutely. We're continuing the pass.
Oh, somebody's got the axe on his back. Oh, it's a weapon.
Expansion.
Oh, it's a weapon. It's an exotic, bro.
Those lore drops will tell.
Did you see how he just zoomed in on it? He aimed at it?
Yeah, right when you said it.
Dude. Yeah, they're
Though
doing
it's
it
not
on
explicit,
purpose.
So they'll have to use a little detective work, we hope, but it will give a lot of information about what's to come.
Got it. So these are going to be like the data pads you find.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
the portal.
Exactly.
Awesome. Yeah. So I mean, let's talk about weapons. Let's talk about the loot. And Noah, now it's
Yeah,
time
see,
for the
he's
spotlight to
smiling.
go on you.
That's why he's talking
First
about
up, let's
his
talk about
chat's
the
probably
exotic
blowing
that's
up
gonna be in
about
the
it.
rewards pass for Ashen
Yeah.
Iron. This is going to be our pulse rifle.
Yeah, so Noon Malpais is going to be our reward pass exotic for this release. Obviously, with the Edge of Fate, we released a rocket frame pulse rifle, Mint Retrograde, that people have really taken to a liking
That
for.
goes wild.
And we kind of took a look at that, and we're like, well, what's a cool way to one-up that and +1 it for an exotic? So you may notice from the gameplay that this rocket pulse doesn't just shoot like the micro rockets, it shoots sticky bombs. And these will stick onto the environment, they'll stick onto enemies.
And then he's gonna
when
do the
you hold down
reload.
your special reload button, they'll pop
And
like
they pop.
little firecrackers.
Dude, that thing's gonna be sick.
And it's really fun to just sort of like spray them out across like a group of guys, and then you like turn around, walk away from them, click the button, and have them like pop all behind you, because cool Guardians don't look at explosions.
So this may say a lot about me as a person, but you can also stick these to your teammates, right?
Yep.
I guess you'll have to see.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Dash,
so
I'm
let's talk
totally
about
gonna,
the,
I'm gonna totally stick
the
like
next
30 of
exotic.
them to
This
your
is gonna be
ass
tied
and
into
have
an
you
exotic
run into the
mission
group
that's
of
coming out in
enemies.
October.
Are you cool
And
with
I
that?
can already see you kind of getting excited, like
I'll be quick,
Vivian
I'll
was
be nice,
excited for
Titan.
the crossbows that we added. Let's talk about the Iron Axe.
Yeah, he kept me waiting, huh?
The Iron Axe,
so
yeah.
the exotic mission.
Yes,
way back
it's an
with Rise of
exotic.
Iron, like as a player, I remember like the YouTube videos coming out ahead of it of like YouTubers being like, "Hey, maybe Bungie's gonna give us this axe. It's in the marketing," and like obviously didn't come to pass in that release. And like come final shape, Crow's got it, and I, much like many people, were like, "Man, I want that axe.
When's my turn?
Like I want that
Yeah.
thing." So when I heard that we were going to be doing a little Return to the Plaguelands, it was like, I'm going to twist whatever arms necessary to finally get the thing that I know I want and I've seen other people want for ages. So yeah, I can confirm that's no relic. That's our new exotic weapon.
Thank you. Yeah, and I think for Clayton and Jerome, since this exotic mission, the team is finishing up the touches and really building this experience. It'll be launching in October. So let's just give a quick preview, no spoilers or no deep spoilers, about what's the premise.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, Maya wants to expand her reach, and the best way to do that is like the same way you would with the Wi-Fi in your house. You need expanders, you need routers, right, to boost that signal. And,
So you're able to
so she
overclock
is
the
gonna
axe, which
be
gives it its
looking to
different,
get her hands
higher
on
upgraded
Warsat
look. That looks dope.
technology, which is why
Damn.
we're with Saint 14 and Anna Bray throughout the season.
That thing's gonna
Saint
be
14 is sort of our
overpowered.
tactical expert, and then Anna, as with her association to Rasputin, having all the subject matter expertise on Warsats.
Awesome.
And not to get too deep into spoilers, but you will be working with 3 of Kayatol's Scions specialists in the mission. So,
Man, I can't wait. Yeah, October can't come soon enough. So let's come back to day one. And I keep checking my watch here. 10 minutes, 11 minutes until launch. We also have a slate of legendary weapons that are going to be coming out. We have some armor sets in the portal that are going to have brand new armor set bonuses, but we also have brand new weapons.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of these things are kind of complementary to exotics.
Yeah. So with Ash and Iron, we as Sandbox were like taking a look at some exotics we wanted to bring up, and we talked about Mida and Sturm getting some updates to bring them up to that modern parity. But like when those weapons came out during year one, they came with their paired weapons, and like during that time, you know, it made sense, you know, like to have 2 primaries. That was what the game was. So when we were taking a look at like bringing them up to modern Sandbox standards, we were like, well, we should probably hit it for the paired weapons as well too. So we took a look at some of our other special archetypes, and we're like, what could we set up for this? So with this release, we've talked about them, I believe, in the TWID, but we are going to have a rocket frame Drang Unfall.
Rocket frame. I knew that was going to happen.
Lightweight Mida macro tool shotgun. And both of them have perk pools that kind of key off of being those paired weapons. So like Mida macro tool has Discord and Trench Barrel, and it was really fun to like run that with Mida. Because then you have like, you know, you pop a couple guys to get those like attachments onto Mida, and then you switch and you have Discord proc, and you like slap a guy, and then you just are able to like
So we're
pump
not getting
into
to
a bunch
Axe
of
till
dudes.
October?
Mida macro tool. No, that drops tonight. That drops today. We get the X today.
So you get that cool.
This is all Ash and Iron stuff.
And it's so fun to run
And
around.
the sidearm is Arc, correct?
It is our second.
What was he saying about
arc rocket frame
October?
sidearm.
October can't come
It's got a
fast
pretty
enough.
big mag size, so instead
I
of
guess
Voltshot
something's
on this
coming in
one,
October
it
as
has
well. I'm
jolt
kind
feedback,
of confused.
which is pretty fun to plug a couple rockets into a guy and have them jolted, and then pop them with like a really powerful Sturm shot.
Or was it the event?
Yeah, and these are going to be added. So
It might
through
be-
the
it might be an
portal,
event coming
Reclaim is going
as
to be
well.
living in the portal in the fire team area, and that's where you're going to earn some of these. We also have Crucible Ops is going to be the source of the shotgun, and then a couple other things.
Yeah, there's 3 of us right now.
As well.
Yeah, we're all streaming together. Me and Dash would be doing shared chat, but he's got to re-download Chrome.
So let's move on. Our last conversation, our last topic of the day is going to be around events, our recurring events. And
remember
the
when
first
my
thing that
computer
kicks
just
off
shut
is
off?
actually
Yeah.
a new one to celebrate.
Yeah, so we're gonna be. I'll try to have Dash set that up so tomorrow for the stream we're good to go as
new
well.
Territories Reclaim. It's a new
I don't know if I'll be able
event
to
that will highlight a new
I
activity.
got a eye appointment
And
at
so
10.
We do that with daily
Okay, well then
challenges,
do your
weekly
thing, handle your
challenges.
business, and then we'll shoot for
It's
Thursday.
4
Maybe
weeks, so
maybe I'll
one
just
weekly challenge,
take
and then
Wednesday
also
off and we'll do
reward track
Thursday.
and an event home that you can launch the activity.
We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up.
Awesome. And then I believe it's next week. We also have Iron Banner coming back.
That's right.
So is that also going to?
Or I might just run all the
Yes,
days
we'll have
up until
event
I
home,
go up Friday
same
for the
slew
next
of things
concert.
where daily challenges, a weekly challenge. You'll have your reward track. We have a
That's
hand cannon
one.
coming in there. We have an armor set,
And-
and you'll have your title and your triumphs as well.
Yeah, I believe we redacted the new set bonuses for Iron Banner, but I've heard they're actually quite fun.
Pretty cool. Might want to hold on to it when you get your hands on that axe.
Awesome. And then the third event that's going to be coming is Arms Week, Noah. Coming back, the first one was all centered around, let's look at hand cannons. We had the new shotgun-style hand cannon.
Yeah.
And then with this one, it's going to be shotguns.
Yeah. We're taking a look at shotguns this time around. So much like during the prior Arms Week, we will also have a full slate of shotgun mods this time around. My favorite of which...
Vivian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
And this is your Shadow.
When you were starting work on them, me and him were
Oh, no,
sort of
Shadow's
bouncing
streaming
ideas
it.
back and forth.
He's not live yet. He'll be going live shortly.
About, like old rapid fire frame shotguns when they had like the really fast rate of fire, and I was like, I mean, what if all shotguns shot like that? And he like paused for a minute, and then I got the message. What if they're all just Fourth Horsemen?
Dude, Fourth
Bjorn,
Horseman.
You mad scientist.
It is
Bjorn!
really entertaining to
Dear
take
God.
a slug shotgun and have it shoot that fast.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of celebration with these volatile mods for hand cannons during that week. So with shotguns, we have the one that's effectively going to be Fourth Horseman everywhere.
Yeah.
But we have a couple more too.
Yeah.
And
That's
and
gonna be
we'll leave that
crazy.
for players to discover
It's going to
soon.
be super awesome.
Next up on the slate, we have Festival Lost is going to be coming
That looks
back
good.
during Ash and Iron, and
Yeah, Festival
we have a
Lost,
preview
October.
of
I like
our
it.
armor sets. So
I like
these
it.
are armor ornament sets. Y'all
What?
voted on these.
That looks
earlier in the year
sick,
last year,
dude.
And
The
we
Warlock
had to
looks
show 'em. They
dope
look
too. You're like
awesome.
fucking
I
Enderman,
cannot
but
wait to
the
have
fucking
those
Hunter
released
set
when they
looks
show the
great.
Warlock.
I do kind of like the
But
Titan one
with
too.
Festival Lost, we have some new activity content, correct?
That's right. The Headless Ones have broken out of Haunted Lost Sector Jail because now
I
we
just
have
like
new
the
activities.
helmet.
So we have a new
The
PvE
helmet's on all
six-player
of them.
activity called Haunted
I
Altars.
kind of like the
And we have a
Hunter,
new
the
PvE
roses on the
did-
shoulder.
Red Rumble.
If they did like black
Hocus
roses,
Pocus
that would have
is
been
coming
cool.
back.
Yeah, black.
Next
Yeah,
week,
dude, I was thinking the same
activity,
thing. Black roses would look so
weapons,
much better.
Surprise weapons.
So
we'll
if
have
you
your reward track,
if you get
event
that armor,
home,
you just
whole
change it to
shebang.
the
I'm very excited.
meta
It's very
black.
fun to play.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
It's chaos. Just all chaos.
And then the last on our list, so Jerome, we have a new event called Call to Arms that's going to be coming at the end of Ash and Iron. Can you give us a quick overview?
Sure. We're going to be working with Devrim, Devrim K, who has been holding down the EDZ for the better part of a decade without a ghost, right? Doing it all in one life. And
And a
he'll be
No Land
taking
Beyond.
some much-deserved R&R in the tower and being our liaison to the foundries. We have to remember that most of the guns that the Guardian fires are designed and produced in the last city. Of course, we know that they're actually designed and produced here with the sandbox team.
What do you mean? Castlewood's in-house.
That's right, Mr. Castaway, right
Yeah.
here. So we will be working with Devrim to stress test the latest and greatest in gear from the foundries, and the Guardians that can push their gear the furthest and get the most out of it will reap the greatest reward. So there's a competitive aspect to it as well.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, when we're talking about this competitive
Vivian's
aspect,
doing the countdown to
the
minutes.
Call to Arms is going to be a ton of rewards, legendaries, some
Wait, is the
cosmetics for anyone to earn, but then we have kind of some
I'll have to
cosmetics
check
at the
the
top
patch,
for our
'cause it's not
hardcore,
live
so to
yet,
speak,
huh?
to really earn. And Clayton,
I'm not
you're talking about
100%.
the helmet.
It should be
Yeah,
5
we have the
minutes.
helmet ornament. It is fantastic looking. When you equip it, if you're in that top earner, you will have this like tail of flames coming from you. And much like the trial glows, these flames signify that you are a top competitor in this.
So when I load into the tower, I'm going to see this guy with a giant fiery mohawk. And
Yeah.
I'm going to know, okay, they were top of Call to Arms.
Impressed and scared at the same time.
But then we have some cosmetics, like I said, for just general players too. Like I believe there's an exotic ornament for the pulse rifle on the reward track, and a bunch of other things to earn too. So
we have daily login rewards as well, and we have vouchers that will actually help set you up for the next season.
Awesome. Yeah, well, thanks for
Vouchers
the quick
that help
overview.
you up
We
for the
will
next
definitely have more
season. That's
information
pretty
in the chat
dope.
about this new event. And as we're going through Ash and Iron, we'll have an update before each of these events to give you a quick a recap of what we've been talking about today. So just to end it up as well, we have a brand new crossbow that's going to be coming in. So our first crossbow was introduced through raids. And this one is going to be through our events. To start, it's going to be a low drop chance from any of the events that we just covered. And then in Call to Arms, you can focus this thing to really hammer on getting those
It's gonna be a
rolls.
stasis
And Noah,
crossbow.
what's the damage type on this?
Yeah, so you might have seen it in the gameplay. It's going to be a stasis crossbow. And obviously, with a stasis weapon comes stasis perks. And I'm very happy to say that it does have chill clip, and it in fact does freeze in 2 shots. And oh my god, there's such like a fun play pattern of like you pop a guy twice with it, they freeze, and then if you have serrated bolts, you run up and you pull them out of him, and the serrated bolts do damage and cause him to pop. So you just like put him in a major, and you cause him to explode and hit all the dudes around him. And it was an oddly fun play pattern of just running around and blasting people that I got quite a few giggles out of in playtests.
I can't wait. So again, to say it, today with our new territories event, you can get this to drop. It will be a
Ionic
low drop
Charger,
chance,
okay.
but over the course of the rest of the season with each event, more chances, and then Call to Arms, you can focus it along with other gear and really go hard for the role you want.
And it has a holofoil in.
And a holofoil in Call to Arms as well. So
Oh, it gets a
that brings us
holofoil
to
in
the
Call
end
to
of our
Arms?
show.
Okay.
So thank you all for joining us on the couch. Thank you all for joining us at home. We hope you enjoyed the Vidoc. The Renegades pre-orders are live now, and as we said at the top of the show, we have some new pre-order incentives that also apply to the Year of Prophecy folks that purchase that edition.
You get
A
an
new
exotic
legendary
ship shout out,
a
and
new
it's an
legendary,
X-Wing.
Emblem. And then, yeah, in
I
what,
want
3
it.
minutes here,
You'll
we
be
have
able to
Ash
equip
and
it
Iron
here in,
launching.
like,
So thanks for
3
coming in.
minutes.
Hope you enjoy the rewards.
Good, I'm
We'll
putting
have
it
more
on, just
details
so
on
we're
our
all
quality
aware.
of life,
Yeah, I'll put it on
updates
too.
over the next few weeks and a roadmap coming soon. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't thank you enough. And if you want to stick around, we're going to be handing off the stream to Mactix. Good friend. He's great at Destiny. Sometimes I do question his PvP prowess, but love the guy. So thanks for joining. Have a good day.
All right. So I'm gonna drop the screen capture. We're gonna pull back up Edge of Fate, and I'll re-pull back up my YouTube chat, and then we're gonna chat about this before we jump in. Wow! Oh my God, Dash. Let's lead in with the thing that Shadow missed out on. What did you think about the Renegades Vidoc? Sweet.
Gotta be
Could
specific.
what did you think about it? What was the thing that had you the most hype about it?
A lot of it, really. I mean, the fact that you could throw the lightsaber.
You can
Like-
throw it. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can throw it and
And
block
we-
bullets. He was spinning it
we-
around, deflecting. Go ahead.
I'm
we've
gonna be a
seen-
Jedi, just so
so-
you're all aware.
We seen red, blue, and
Green and
one of
yellow.
the-
Green
yeah,
and
one
yellow.
of the new green, and one of the new characters was holding the yellow.
Yeah, for the new faction. So
So
this new faction that
is-
we're gonna be working with.
Is that color specifically for her, or can we do that too? We don't know yet. They're not a
Fucking better
lot
be
on
for everybody
what.
because I want a yellow saber.
Well,
I mean, like we can't. They didn't really elaborate. Only what we seen.
Yeah.
no,
Like
they
they didn't talk about it.
No, they did some teasing, and what they specifically talked about when they talked about the saber during the talking portion was that there's going to be parts that we're going to go out and find. So, and we're basically going to be able to customize it. And then he did use the word that the lightsaber is exotic in the way it is. So I'm guessing that's alluding to that the saber is going to be exotic, and we'll be able to customize it the way we want it to, and we'll be able to have the color blade that we want, which I think it's a great idea. If they didn't do that, it'd be just a missed opportunity given how a lightsaber is and how they work. And he was so excited about the blasters, he fucking cussed on the stream, bro.
Mine doesn't even show like an update for it. It just says press play. So,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
might not be like an actual update. I don't know. It goes
I'm gonna
live here
press play,
shortly.
see what happens.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit press play too. It is 10. Yeah, it is 10. So it's time to get into it. Yeah, no. So like, there's gonna be bounties. There's gonna be this new system. Destiny servers are down right now. Yeah, so they're
All right,
down.
I'll be
Vivian.
back. Hang on.
He just walked away as I was like ready to talk to him.
Who?
Shadow. Shadow walked away. No, yeah, I'm super pumped. I'm super pumped.
It's telling me I need to apply update.
So you do need an update. Let me do this.
Let me see.
I'm just gonna go to my chatting screen chat while I do this. Manage game add-ons, updates. Destiny 2 update.
I hate how Steam.
Okay, yeah, I got it updating. So I just went into the manage add-ons and found the update. Now it's updating. Updating, and then we're jumping in chat. This is somehow on my chatting screen I'm still got this going. Let's see. And then we just locked that one. Perfect. Okay, beautiful.
I don't see any update.
Restart. For Steam.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Even when I go to properties, go to updates.
Why don't you try closing completely out of Steam?
Epic is updating now. Let me do that.
And then I'm going to get into orbit, and I'm not running this first mission without the three of you. Oh, I will go into my vault. That's what I'm going to do first, is I'm going to go into my vault and clear some stuff out. And make room for new gear. I got stuff in the fucking mailbox, too. I was supposed to do that last night.
There it goes.
Okay,
it's updating.
Okay, sweet. Update's done for me.
So while that's doing that thing, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick because that breakfast burrito. I'll be right back.
That breakfast burrito got you? All right, let me just go. I want to go check something for the live on YouTube. Oh, wait, I wonder. Hash. No, it's not in there. At your feet. Save. All right, perfect. All right, that's good. We're looking good. We're feeling good.
I'm still here. Sorry, I'm talking with my mortgage guy right now.
All right, no worries, no worries. Well, dude, just like a lot of the stuff that's coming in Renegades is really nice. Obviously, we're gonna get an upgrade to vault space. They're gonna be working on some of that stuff as you did see. But just like the new abilities that are going to be coming with it are just going to be like an add-on, and like you get like these coins and you can like throw them, and the coins can do a lot of different things. Like you can even summon basically an AT-AT.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, and you could jump in that, and you can even do that during the invasions. So they have these new things called invasions, and you can opt in. And if you opt in, you could be a solo player going up a team of 3. And if you kill them, you can get even more rewards. Or if they can defend, they can get even more rewards. It's something that is completely 100% your choice. You can opt into it. You don't have to. I think that's really cool. More incentive, and it adds a little PvP mixture into the PvE gameplay. I think that's really cool. So I think it's awesome. Fuck yeah. All right, game is live, and I'm turning on my audio. I'm gonna go in and clear out my vault. I got some stuff that I need to clear out before we jump in and do this first mission of Ash and Iron. I'm gonna be running this with Dash and Shadow. This is gonna be sick. Fuck yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go grab me some water real quick, chat. I'll be right back as well, okay?
And just like that, the update's ready.
Oh, I just chose my character, so it's ready. And I'm in orbit. Going to the tower. Alright, when he gets back, I gotta make a couple phone calls real quick, so I'm here, but I'm working.
Should be working with us. I'm just kidding.
Well, you know, I'm trying to do my house, damn it.
Do your house? What do you mean?
Yeah. I got all the cat. I did a refinance on it, and so I'm trying to work through all this
stuff with your house.
Exactly. So I'm talking to my banker. I can't sign for the loan because it's not showing up. So I have to call the help people who can redo it and all that crap.
Vehicle controls updated. The jump button will now always jump for vehicles that are able. The interact button will now enter and exit vehicles with jumps. So vehicles can jump now. All right. Jumping on the hunter.
Can I jump off my freaking vehicle?
Reclaim is here. Yeah, you'll still be able to jump off the vehicle.
While it's moving, I don't have to come to a freaking stop just to do it. That's something they need to fucking fix too. I want to be able to jump off my fucking skimmer when I want to jump off it.
All right, so the new exotic, I'm about to claim it. It's at 410, which is about my power right now, so that's nice. Let's look at this reward track. Okay, there's the new...
There's 2 people in the tower with me.
Heliatus. Oh, you're in the tower?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Damn. There's the new Drang.
Crystal Lattice. Let's see. That looks ugly. Where's my fucking X-Wing?
I had a...
Yeah, I gotta fly to the tower. Shit, I gotta do that.
I had a little bit of freshen up still. I forgot I had.
All right, I'm flying to the tower. I'm gonna go collect
There's
the new
no X-Wing here. I'm disappointed.
You should be able to claim it.
Nope, it has some stupid crystal thing. Oh, a 4-star sword from yesterday.
Yeah, so they're doing like a Helldivers thing. You could call in stratagems and stuff.
Okay, so
Renegades.
So in Renegades, everything will be featured, but it's not all featured yet, which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, here I see something in the requisition thing. Let's see.
I don't know. This crystal lattice looks stupid.
Iridescent. I got a skin for fucking Crimson. Iridescent Death.
Oh, look. Qualnilus.
Crystal Lattice. What the? Yeah, where's the X-Wing at?
Ooh.
Where's the X-Wing?
They lied. I'm mad. I quit.
I'm checking the equipment, exotic ships.
Oh, look.
Renegade
New
Leader.
map.
Earned as a pre-order bonus.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's in there. It's called Renegade Leader.
Where? Oh, it's under equipment?
Yeah. Yeah, it's earned it. Yeah, it's a pre-order bonus. I don't know why it's not claimable at the moment.
I don't. Yeah, it says. Oh,
They fucked it up.
It says Renegade Leader. It still looks dumb. I don't want it.
What, the Renegade Leader?
Yeah, that's not. It doesn't look like an X-wing.
That's a. What are you fucking talking about? That's not an X-wing.
That's not an X-wing. Where's the X-wings?
Mine's there.
Let's see. Wait, you're able to get your ship?
I can probably grab it. I gotta delete a ship.
Oh, maybe there's a second page. Oh, okay. Let me go check it out.
Actually, yeah. I don't have. I can't.
Yeah, mine's not on the first page. Mine wasn't there.
Look.
Yeah. Well, fuck you too.
Yeah, no, I don't have it, apparently. This is the source is the reward pass.
It's probably a small issue. They'll get it fixed. It is what it is. Oh, I can't. Yeah, quit 2 exotics at once.
Although the Platinum Starling looks sick as shit. That's what I want. How do I get that?
Yeah, I don't know how he doesn't
Complete
know
the
that the
Master
Renegade
Smith Triumph.
The Renegade that's an X-wing. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Dash, what is he talking about? That's an X-wing, bro.
You see it?
Yeah, I can see it. I looked at it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not an X-wing.
Yeah, I got it right here. Let's see. Oh, no. What was it?
Oh,
that
wow.
looks ugly.
That looks horrible. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, look at Dash's stream in Discord. Tell me that's not an X-wing.
Okay, that is. Okay, Renegade. Okay. There's 2 Renegade leaders.
Oh, there is?
That's why I was confused. I was looking at the other one. And I can't even grab it. Yeah, I can't even grab it. Pre-order bonus. I pre-ordered it.
There it is. That looks like Luke's.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, apparently I don't have it.
Okay, sweet. So I can get this armor set now. Good, because I need this fucking skull. Yep. So they brought it back to where you can get a bunch of ornaments and stuff that are no longer available and whatnot. You can get those now. Sweet. That's dope. All right, perfect. With the new seasonal archive.
See, it says I've got Renegades, right? So I've pre-ordered it, and I did the expensive one, but I don't have that X-wing.
Yeah, it's not giving it to me either, so I don't know.
I can't claim it. These hoes. I want my X-wing.
It's got stability.
Ooh,
Yeah,
the all black one looks good. Ooh, Carbon Blood looks good on it too.
What's this one? Yeah, that one's really good. I gotta go through these shotguns real quick. What's this one?
I gotta make a couple phone calls real quick, so I'll be back in a minute.
Do your thing. That's pretty good. Reload masterwork. Yeah. This is what, tier 3? Bye. This is tier 3. That says have Discord. That one's got Discord too, and Swashbuckler. I already got ones with precision instrument on it. Bye. Alright, dude, I got a proximity swashbuckler. Thank you. Needed that roll. Proximity swashbuckler with chill clip. Rapid hit binary orbit. Yeah, I kind of like that one better. I'll infuse it into that one. I don't need you right now. Right, this is the one with binary orbit? No, that's not. What the fuck? Yeah, put that one back. Whoa, something's going on here. Something wrong.
My FPS tanked hard.
It did?
Yeah. Everybody and their mama is jumping on it.
Oh, yeah, I bet, dude. I fucking bet, bro. Well, it's this one. That's Rabbit Hit Discord Rhyme Stealer Chill Clip with Stability Masterwork. That's okay. That one's not that good. Bye. What's this one? I don't need that one. Bye. Okay, I'm down to like 4 or 5 now. I'm down to 6, but that's okay. Alright. That one was okay. We put that one away. This sword, what do you have? Nothing special. Alright, perfect. That one I was keeping. That's fine for now. What's my fucking vault at? Way too heavy. Where's those other swords at?
You said way too heavy. Mine's already been full for a while now.
I'm at 698. What's tier 3? Lead from gold, Incadet. That was pretty good. Heel clip.
And it makes the X-wing sounds. That's just crazy.
I guess we don't really need that one. Is that the only one with the heel clip? Where's those fucking swords at so I can get rid of those? That'll be easiest. Need my vault space now, fuck faces. Alright, what we got? Relentless strikes. That one's okay. That one's better. Bye. What are you? Garbage, that's what you are. Do either of these two have eager edge on them? No. Want to keep one with eager edge, at least. This one had... No, it doesn't have eager edge. That one I'm not filling.
Recording data is easy. Recording data that can only be opened by those you allow to. Now that is an art form.
Alright, that's gonna be my eager edge one.
The XO are among the greatest
Wait, Relentless Strikes, eager edge. That one's... What's this one? That one's eager edge 4. That one's better. Bye. And then bye to this one. Yeah. Any other easy dismantles? Yeah, my sunlight shit can go. Iron Forerunner. Yeah, bye. That one's pretty good too. I got a better one. That's 4-star.
Hunter, would you like to speak to security control?
Gotta go through those at some point. Alright, I'm down to 677. That's at least better. Oh, you fucking pushed me all the fucking way. Motherfucking fuckface. Fucking piece of shit. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright. I got the news. I got the
Dude,
new.
that was like that was
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
that was a mission. I pushed you all the way from over here. You're in there that whole time.
Yep.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Oh, that one's actually really good. I'll hold on to that one. All right, get rid of that one. Way to go, Dash. Be all that you can be. I'll quit this.
Oh, they got the taken knife armor set.
SMG 413. Oh, it's tier 4 with Dragonfly, Dynamic Sway, Reload. I need to do a strand setup. That's what, Encore. Are they all a reload masterwork? Yeah. Booty.
But don't let it go to waste.
Oh, we could, yeah, run this bad boy. Well, not that specifically that one, but I could do that as my solar and then run this fucking thing, which I was kind of wanting to try out. Let's do that. We're going to run this one. We're going to infuse it up to 413. We're going to go grab a different returned memory. Chat, we will be doing some vault cleaning, but that'll be at a later time. We're not doing all that right now. I need the one with Heoclit. There it goes. And we're going to keep this on, and this is how we're going to run. Alright. Alright, I am pretty much ready to go. I'm a little sad that I don't get my X-Wing right now, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is.
My Darth Vader's gone.
What, the ornament set?
Yeah.
For your type?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Clan going okay? Everybody happy? See you soon.
I do not know. Alright, are you ready to go to orbit?
Sorry, I'm late.
Dash?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Go to orbit. Wait for Shadow to join us.
It's like gone.
That's weird.
Like it's on my other armor set, but it's not on that one. Yeah, I just need to do the 2 master missions and then
Master Conquest.
yeah, well, for my journey.
Yeah.
I know one of them has famine on it, right? What is famine, anyways? Is that stupid one where you turn vile?
No, famine is the one where it reduces like your ammo drops. Okay, yeah, and these are now repeatable. So we can do those now. Yep, conquest already completed. So me and him can now redo them with you, so we can help you do it. So you just need to do both.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. Do that right out the gate. I got you. I'm set up to go. I'll just have to drop out my exotic cape,
Okay,
but
what
that'll be
was
fine.
It's
Master Conquest Conduit and Inverted Spire.
no the
Modifiers?
shit. The champions. They're
Overload and Barrier.
so retrograde and
Yeah, so if we're gonna do that, then I gotta go something for Barrier, which I'll just do this and then put on the SMG, and then I can make myself Radiant. That's fine. I can do this. So I got that covered. So this first one of the modifiers on it is called volatile shields. So your shields are stronger, but if they're broken, you become a walking time bomb. Your allies can defuse you.
okay. So it's overload and barrier, right?
Overload, Barrier. Yep.
All right. I'm good.
All right. Is Shadow back yet?
I don't think so. He's being an adult. He's talking about refinancing his house.
He needs to get his fucking priorities straight.
At this point, I think he is, and we're the ones that are still playing that game.
Oh wait, there's a clip on his Twitch, and I want to watch it real quick.
Whose clip?
We were doing something when we were playing Remnant 2.
Child gets out. Does your son get out of school early on Tuesdays or no?
No, he gets out early on Wednesdays.
Yeah, with us it's every Tuesday. Yeah. Raven picked him up from school, and they were like, "We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna go shopping." And he got mad, like, "No!" And she was like, "You want to go home? Home. Want to be with Dad? Dad. Okay." I go, "We'll bring him by, and we'll see what he does. If he gets all like, wait a minute, no, I don't want to be home," because that's what sometimes he does. And she brought him, and yeah, no, he was good. He was like, "Bye, Mom." I just started laughing.
That's funny. I mean, we could just. I mean, you just want to run this as a 2-man while we wait for him to come back?
Yeah, I ran this one, and then was it like the third room I die because there's like hella people in there?
Yeah, I got you. All
And
right,
I was like, okay, I don't know what to do.
I'm set up for this. I'm 409. That's okay. This is okay. I can do Radiant. I got Overload. Okay, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, I can launch it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I think the first one I did it with Shadow,
Mhm.
and the second one I did it by myself. And then this one, it was like, nah.
Yeah,
Stay
no,
in your
they,
lane.
yeah, no, they start getting really hard. You got to have a team for it. But now that they're replayable, we can help you. for sure one overload. Oh fuck, just defuse me, defuse me. Thank you.
Defuse me.
I got you, I got you. Oh, you're good.
I don't know what happened. I got defused by doing something.
Yeah, so if you get healed, you can break it too. Sorry, and I'm pulling out sniper, and I'm gonna start dropping motherfuckers. Where's that big boy? There he is. Fuck, he like disappeared. Yeah, big boy's dead. Let's jump down. Oh, I see barrier. Okay, barriers up on that top deck. I'm gonna break them, and then you break their bubble. Okay. Break that barrier up there. Diffuse you. Got him. Got that first one. Oh fuck, I need to defuse. Right next to you. Thank you. I got you. You're defused. Stun the overload. We're going to transcend it. Oh, fuck him. I got destroyed. TJ, thank you for the follow. Sup, and how's it going? Okay, I'm gonna respawn. I just respawn. Ah, fuck, my controller's dying. I gotta plug it in. Where's my cord? There it is. Alright, there we go. TJ, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Random survey question. You ever given someone a wedgie before or gotten one? Oh god, not with this shit again. I need defuse. Right next to you. Go. You're gonna pop his barrier. He's dead.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What y'all doing?
We're doing. He wanted help with the Master Conquest, so I'm helping him with Master Conquest right now. And they're repeatable now, so we can help them with them. Oh fuck! I got a chicken, bro. I got a chicken. Oh, he poured it on me.
Y'all still alive?
Yeah, we're still alive. You're gonna defuse.
Oh, I died.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
back.
oh! You should have let me revive you. We can defuse each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. We can defuse each other. Okay, I need help with this barrier.
Oh.
Pop this barrier.
Confusion.
I was wondering where that sound was coming from.
We were both bombs.
Yeah.
That was funny.
What shotgun is this? This is the one with chill clip. Okay.
Oh. So yeah, I
That's
passed
what.
this part.
Okay, we're almost done with this first one. Then you can join us. We'll do the next one. That way he can go up in his guardian rank, and then we'll do that first mission of the new Action Iron content. Sound good, Shadow? Shadow. Did Shadow not come back? Am I just tripping?
I thought I heard hello.
Oh, fuck. Defuse me.
Oh.
Trying to get my heel clip to proc. There it goes. Ooh, watch that. Yeah, 2 Cyclopses are dead.
Yeah, kill them bitches.
Yeah, we're trying. Are you back?
I'm here.
Okay. We're almost done with this run, and then you can join us on the next one, okay?
Yo, this pulse rifle though.
Yeah, I bet it's dope. I need a strand build to run with it, because I'm not doing solar strand anymore.
Oh yeah, because solar's not the top thing anymore. I can do a
No, it is. It's still yeah. So the artifact's not changing. It's solar strand, solar stasis.
I need like a solar. I need a solar strand. What I need.
I'll get the Hydra in 1 second. Oh, I got the new rocket launcher, 3-star, Renegades.
ball top.
We're good. Took out a sniper. There's a heel flip. Can I fucking pull the right weapon? Thank you. God, I'm about to die.
Ball tall again.
Yeah, I just died.
I'm gonna die right now too.
I'll be up in 2 seconds. Got you. I defused you. I'm going prismatic. Or transcendent, I should say.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I was. Oh, overload on me. Overload on me. Sniper down. Got the Hydras out of there. Sniper dead. I don't know why I keep swapping to my fucking shotgun. Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Did I respawn? Fuck, I need defusing. Can I pull the fucking sniper rifle? Thank you.
Alright, so if I'm gonna get an engram from fucking Raul over here, should I get it from the precision decryption or the novel decryption?
That's up to you. You can. I think novel you can kind of pick like what specifically you want. I'm not 100%.
This is not a bad Titan build.
Are you starting your stream?
No, I have like maybe less than an hour to actually play because I gotta get ready for my thing tonight.
Okay, no worries.
So I should have time for the exotic for the mission.
Yeah, we could do it right after this. How about that? We'll do it right after this.
All right.
Then we get the first mission done. So what you think about that, clown?
What, your Titan build?
Yeah.
It's good. I'm running the wrong shotgun here, otherwise I'd be a lot better setup. Alright, boss fight, let's do it. So the best thing to do is kind of move together, doing right or left first, just sticking close. And we should be able to one phase them. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
There. The radial area of flow is controlled from this chamber. Disrupt their operation.
Okay, I'm pushing right first. Ads are up. Okay, I'm jumping on the... Ah, fuck, I'm gonna need your help with this first podium. It's a barrier on it. I'm gonna make him pop his shield. Fuck. Oh, so am I. Defuse each other, defuse each other. Thank you. I'm going in. Smoke jumper cloak. Oh, that's one of the new sets. That's one of the new pieces. I think this one's good. Coming. Get defused. Yeah, we gotta go to the other side now. Got another barrier. Okay, he's about to pop his shield. Dead. Okay, and then once we pop the things, he's gonna move down to where we stand. That's where we're gonna do damage to him at. All right, perfect. Now we just gotta shoot the blocks. Shoot the 3 blocks.
About that?
I got you. I got you. Got you. Got you. Okay, last block shot. He's gonna spawn right behind you. Fuck, I got volatile. Fuck, help me, help me, help me.
I'm volatile.
Fuck, I'm dead. You're defused. Fuck, I can't move. I can't do anything. Done fucking no damage to the fucking boss. Fuck, dude. That's cool. Fuck you. Fuck, I'm volatile. Alright. Fuck, I'm taking way too much damage, bro.
Volatile, where you at?
I'm fucking getting clapped, bro.
1.
You're defused. Fuck, I got that Hydra down. Standing on the plate. I'm trying to keep the boss's attention on me. Okay, now we move over to the other Hydra. Other Hydra's dead. You just gotta stand on that plate. Fuck, defuse me. I keep getting killed outright. Fucking let me throw my goddamn fucking melee. I'm back behind, dude. Be defused. God damn it. I need defuse. Sweet, this is fucking fun. Glorious. Oh! Oh my god, I thought I was completely gone. Okay, I almost have super ready. I'm gonna try and get my fucking prismatic ready. Hydra right down. Fuck! I need to fuse. I thought you were here clearing the ads. Oh. Here to fuse. Hydra left down. I'm fucking dead. You're so low, little bud. No revives.
Alright, so go ahead and join up and we'll do that. We'll just do the mission. Might do the thunder crash. Might be a true.
All right, Shadow's here. What's the? Is this it? Initialize? Right? Is this it?
I don't know, but it makes me mad. I can't have my X-wing. Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't get mine either.
Yeah, where the
Hey,
fuck?
that's nothing, dude. My Darth Vader skin is gone.
Yeah, a bunch of my skins are gone too.
Like,
well, I think I had to go. There was a special way I had to go and get the one for Kylo. I had to like go into, I had to like go into the menu and go into the actual appearance customization just to get it. I think is what it was. Some weird way I had to go in and do it.
Yeah, mine's gone for my hunter as well too, for the fucking General Grievous one. It's because they added in a new system for ornaments and whatnot, so. Oh my god, that dude's got some health.
They're taking salvaged FOTC tech.
What? They're already in the tower. Only Night Watch available to respond.
I'm afraid
Go up the staircase.
Maya's tactics are evolving. I'm in the EDC
Die,
now,
motherfuckers.
investigating a lead that might explain things. But I'll need you to defend the tower while I get some answers.
Bitch, blew you up.
Those Vex are tossing our caches onto multiple transmat routes out of the city.
Golden Age salvage?
There's a Vex node here. I don't know what to fucking do with it. Maybe I gotta get up higher. Oh, up there. Are you fucking kidding me? Jump sucks.
It's so weird being in the tower and fighting all this.
Right? At least it's not the Cabal this time.
That's funny.
Hey, don't shoot at my friend.
With Rasputin gone, scout teams have been searching for artifacts to reinforce city defenses. I've been collecting Warmind hardware, pointing it at
I'll look
gaps in
up.
our security. We should have been able to see this coming.
Oh, it's that bitch. Shoot that thing.
Wait, why did?
No, you can't.
No, I was following
go
it,
down.
and like I was doing it, but like somehow I got turned around. Oh, up through here. That's what I missed.
They completely blindsided us. Orsat surveillance is gone, but how did they get this far without an alert?
Damn it.
It's a swarm unit. Make every shot count, my friend.
I killed one of them motherfuckers.
I doubt this is
Mine's done.
check the caches.
Got allies here in cages.
Yeah, I'm helping them out.
Oh, here we go. You can get them out.
Yep.
Interact.
Yep, I got mine out.
Mine are out.
Turn to the courtyard.
Back door should be open. Yep.
Oh, your back door is open? Giggity.
Back door's open. Oh, look, all of our homies.
Open
What's
for
up, dogs?
business.
Oh, you Cabal fucks, get out of here. You're not welcome here.
This unit has a call sign dating back to the Red War.
Is that an overload? Nah, no, it's just a Colossus.
The day the tower fell.
They are wearing devices. The yoke of control. Maya Sundaresh, the conductor, controls this legion.
That's impossible. Something isn't right.
There's the big guy in the middle.
Putting some damage on him. Okay, locked up. Gotta punch the bubbles.
She has access to the entire Vex network.
Punch him.
She must have found
No, punch the square, bud.
I don't want to punch the square.
Okay, I got it. We can damage them. Golden gun. Here we go. Dead.
Good work. I knew the city could count on you. This was just a smash.
Oh, sweet. I got a new 3-star
You need a
Mita.
mini tool.
Yeah. With heal clip.
Mine has, yep, heal clip.
And you put the
Master
one
of
on it
Arms,
too?
Frenzy, and Perpetual.
I'm no friend of the Red Legion, though I pity them to come under Maya's thrall.
I like it.
What does stability masterwork? Perpetual
Yeah,
motion
that looks
frenzy.
sick as shit.
You're gonna reset your PVE account when 1.0 drops to Tarkov. I don't even know what level I am on. The
Oh wait,
PvE.
that dropped at 414. That's crazy. I'm gonna try out Mita. I want to see how Mita feels. Sweet. I can upgrade. Wait, hang on. Let me just double check that rocket launcher. What do we get? Auto loading. Oh, this thing's got Reaper's Tithe on it with cluster bombs. Cluster's got a fucking upgrade.
Is the Haliatus?
Yeah, the Haliatus.
It's got Cluster Bomb. It's got Grave Robber, Reaper's Tithe, Cluster Bomb, and Hatchling. I know he said what? What did he
I also
say
got.
was good?
I also got one with aggregate charge. This weapon deals more damage to each for each elemental debuff applied to the target. Damage bonus increased, so it gets an increase for the upgraded version of it. Okay, that's cool.
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run the one I got.
I keep in the other one. That's 414. I'll have to test it out. God,
Let's
I
see,
need
should
to
I do Reaper's Tithe or Hatchling?
go Reaper's Tithe. I think I'm gonna whip together my Strand build and run the Strand weapons for now. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I got a Strand Solar going right now.
We're not going Illustrious. We're just gonna go Bushido. I'm just gonna run Strand. What is it? That one? No. Oh, those are the old ones.
Implosion rounds? Okay.
Yeah, do those ones and Bushido. So I'll have to upgrade the helmet for sure. Still keep the same color scheme.
My 0 stats at 0 with this armor. My super's at 0 with this armor. Yeah, I definitely need better gear for my Titan.
Yeah, we'll get you set up, bud. We got you. We got you, boo thing. All right, so I'm gonna try out the new Pulse Rocket Pulse too.
I'm gonna try the meta.
I'm gonna, yeah. So I've got Mita on and
All right, I'll be right back and use the restroom.
the new. I used the new Pulse this whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna test her out.
See, so we have Heal Clip. Do you want Master of Arms or Frenzy? Let's say Master of Arms.
Go Frenzy. Frenzy's gonna be better. I don't need that. Don't need this right now. I'm gonna save this as the build for now. What don't I need? I don't need the scintillation. Don't need scintillation. We don't need you right now. And then we save this build as the Strand build for now. All right, I just gotta run to the tower real quick. I gotta go grab something.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna run to the tower real quick. I gotta go visit Ada. I gotta go get a new foe tracer. I need it. Need the new foe tracer. Oh, I could just infuse it into that and then fuse the other one into it. Yep, let's do it. So that's 413. Yeah, now I don't need primes to level up. Fuck yeah. All right, we got my drink set up. What? Delicioso. Oh, we don't need that one. That can go bye-bye. If I see anything that's easy to delete, we gotta delete it. So cluster bombs got a damage upgrade for this one. For this update. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try out this new rocket launcher.
That's not doing. I put on the new rocket launcher too.
Dash, we're running by the tower real quick. I just gotta go grab a helmet from.
What's her face?
Yeah. This new, dude, the Meta I got is fucking pretty good with the ricochet rounds too. Fuck yeah, let's go. I almost want to pull out actual Mida mini tool.
So I keep getting a message from this other heart doctor that I dropped because they were the ones that were like, "Oh, so you have congestive heart failure? That means you have a clogged artery. Let's do a stent procedure." And they did it, and they were like, "Oh, you don't need stents, so therefore you don't have heart failure."
Right.
I like y'all tripping. So I dropped
I'd tell them
them
to eat your ass.
True.
because they were my second and third opinion because I already had too many people were telling me versus the other. ER was telling me that I have a heart condition. You know, if the ER is telling you, then because usually they just kind of patch you up and send you on your way, like they don't even care. But this place,
Yeah,
they
pretty
were
much.
they were wanting money from my insurance. They were wanting money. Money.
Money.
But like I dropped them, and they still keep hitting me up, like, "Oh, you need to get your a checkout." And it's like, nah, I'm not dealing with you. So I'm just waiting for the 12th. That way I could get on the phone with my doctor and get my mom's heart doctor.
The fuck? I'm just trying to fly to the fucking tower real quick. Let me in.
Because everybody's in there.
Fuck they in the tower for? They need to be off running the fucking missions. Fuck faces.
To stop you from getting into the tower?
Yeah. Bunch
Yeah,
of
I just see all three of us just flying around.
Mm-hmm.
I love this song.
Finally made the fucking tower. Jesus. So we're going full strength setup here.
I'm gonna send you some videos on how I split my audio that I followed.
Mm-hmm.
That way, kind of just do what they say, kind of thing. Because
Okay.
that's what I did, and then we go from there. Because a lot of people, I followed a lot of people. A lot of people gave me advice, like, "Oh no, this is how you do it," and I did it, and my computer was like, "Nah, that don't work that way. Sorry."
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that way you could, if you want to play music, you can. Oh, that's so whack though.
I'm gonna visit Ada real quick, grab this helmet, and then we're off and running, boys.
Ada.
Yeah, I gotta go visit Ada for a gunner roll on the foe tracer. I haven't grabbed one yet. Crazy. I've been just mainly running the exotic cape.
Hello again.
We want gunner. We want foe tracer. Thank you.
I actually kind of like that.
That's weird. Thought I infused a helmet into it. I swore I did. But apparently I'm smoking crack now? Oh. It's 413. What the fuck just happened? I'm so confused. Oh, it was.
You're so stupid.
I did infuse it into the helmet. No, because when I went to... No, because when I...
crack now?
Dude, I literally infused it, and it said I was only going to give me 20 power, and it gave it... So I did infuse the helmet. So originally it was at 20, but then I just infused it. It said 20, but I'm up to 413. So I'm cracked out of my mind right now.
The way you said it, though, like... That was funny.
Oh, dude, hang on. Check this out. So we're up on the we're playing a game of Uno Flip while we're waiting for the concert to fucking start, and Ron had shuffled the deck, and I'm sitting there pulling cards because I need a either the color or a number, and I'm sitting here like, whoever shuffled the deck, you have an amazing personality. I knew it was Ron. I'm just like, motherfucker, I'm getting fucked right now. It's crazy. All right, I'm ready to go.
Apparently, I just got the Iron Lord title as well.
I guess you do be an Iron Lord.
I guess.
Oh, yeah, chronologs. Sweet. Yeah, give me them chronologs so I can get that fucking helmet from that fucking...
Yeah, it showed it that... I had the Iron Lord already, and then it showed that to me. I was like, oh.
All right, we ready to go?
I want my freaking X-Wing. Yeah.
All right. So it should be the top. No. New territories, Vindicators. That's for that. Oh, wait, what? There's a grenade launcher in here called Romantic Death.
Yeah.
So it's a wayframe. Okay. And it's void. Okay. And there's a rocket launcher too. Folded Root, Void rocket launcher, so Void themed. And yeah, so this is a whole nother event that's going on right now for the reclaim. Okay. But where's the fucking missions at? We did the one mission. I want to do another one. And I think the game just crashed. Lovely. Okay, if you guys are still in game, go ahead and go to orbit, and I'll join back up on you in a second.
Okay.
My game just crashed.
Trying to find.
You crashed?
I crashed.
Yeah, why can't I have the freaking ornament? Buddha McLovin. So good and tasty. Janko
I loved how it plays the X-Wing. It makes the Star Wars sounds.
I hate you. You don't have to rub it in my face because Bungie sucks.
Dash do like rubbing it in your face.
Apparently. Jerk.
Yeah, from the top of the forehead to the bottom of your chin.
You guys got me over here dying, bro.
Yesterday, that was funny, dude. The whole man bun thing. I was like, if you didn't know, Clown is a vegan.
You're fucking bitch, bro.
And they were like, are you sick of the man bun? And you're like, it's not even a man bun. All right.
You fucking piece of shit.
It's a Japanese ponytail. And I was like, that's something a vegan would say right there.
Dude, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
One of my friends, she's vegan, and her husband's like, do you know how you know when someone is vegan? And I was like, how? Because they tell you without asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm vegan. I don't eat meat at all.
Cool, I don't care.
Like Raven, she has a gluten intolerance. So I have to make everything like gluten-free. So I found a way to make a gluten-free fried chicken, breaded chicken, but it's not really breaded, it's just coated, and other things. And it turns out that the gluten-free option, that when I cook everything, it's like way better. Like it even tastes better. Man, I haven't seen this many people on my friends list in a long time.
What are you doing?
What's up? Playing? No. I'm sorry. Why are you coming to lay down? Okay. I can turn off that main light. I'm sorry. I love you. Love you more. I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry. Chat.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
This just in. I was not comfy last night. And Shadow says he's sorry as well. He said thank you, Shadow. Oh, he
You're welcome.
should be.
I'm here
He
for
should
y'all.
be.
Since I'm the only one that'll die before all you guys, I ain't sorry for shit. Oh.
What was that? Kicking my leg. Speaking of Missy Duck, she's right behind me, like rubbing her face on the carpet. Okay, give me just 1 second. Oh, I don't know where your blanket is.
Oh, did you hear about that? I don't know if it's true. I guess Warzone and or Call of Duty, they removed the human shield thing.
Oh, nice.
So everyone's all upset. They're all, we can't Diddy no more.
Oh, wow, that's very dirty.
What about Cleveland's pants?
Okay, I guess we're going reclaim weapon engram. Okay, Cabal's watch. I guess we're gonna go do this. I don't know what to do. There's like no, like we did the one mission, but like I don't know where like the rest of it is.
I noticed in the season event tab.
So we got to go to the season event tab.
Yeah, in Portal, I noticed that there's like new territories reclaimed.
All right, so let's go do it. Cabal's watch, Conductor's Keep, or Fallen Bunker.
I guess
All
we're
right.
on the list.
All right, let's go Cabal's watch. Yes, love. Yeah. Yes, I can do that. Give me, yeah. What? Okay, we'll find your. Sorry. Okay, I'll feed him here in a little bit, okay? There you go. Is that better? Okay. I know. That's obviously way too tight.
What kind of music do you like, Shadow? Awesome.
Like, all right, I'm setting up the modifiers. All right. What? Possibly, Bebe.
Dash, sorry, I was on the phone. What was your question?
What kind of music do you like?
A whole bunch. Don't necessarily. It's more like my music is chosen by how like my mood.
So you don't like metal, right?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Do you have Spotify?
Yeah, I never use it, but I have it.
So
I'm thinking about sending you my. I'm gonna send you my my playlist that I play, and there's a grip of songs on there.
Okay, hell yeah.
The wife was just asking if Waylon's pants were so tight because he wanted to try and castrate himself.
Seems that Maya's using her new Red Legion troops to scour
That's
for
fucked.
caches of inert Siva.
That is.
Siva kept even the riskiest
I'm gonna take these guys on the right.
But once word gets out that Siva's gone, it'll be a gold rush. Let's get what we can while we can.
Oh,
I'm trying to jump off.
I forgot. How do you jump off again?
Fuck, I don't know. You're on computer. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm trying to jump off.
X.
X?
X.
Yeah. I don't know what yours is, Dash. I'll bring you back to life.
Let me die. Let me die. Exit vehicle E. Okay. I was like, what?
There's something
I
over
was like,
there
that's cool, though, that we can jump.
investigate.
That meat is pretty good.
Well, they also got rid of that deterministic recoil thing.
So cool. Shit, ow, that hurt. There's an investigate thing up here.
Alright, I'm down here trying to fight this big boy. Yep.
It looks like it gave us like a dude to fight with, so.
Oh. I just got destroyed. Where are you guys at?
I'm up, kind of up higher a little
Hey,
bit.
there's a chest in here too, Shadow.
Where are
The chests are
you?
part of the seasonal thing.
There's a chest up here? I missed that entirely.
I'm down here where we first started with the enemies. Like,
we're over here up fighting a little bit.
yeah, why'd you guys move on?
You can't fight him. Like,
no, I killed
what
one
do
of
you
the.
mean?
I killed. Would you like to hear that? Like, you kill an enemy and he drops an item that you can throw at him to break his shield. Yeah, look, there's one on the ground.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
that
see, I
hurt.
almost got it
Ow.
fully broken now.
Oh, try throwing it at next time. Like throwing it at one of us and then back and forth.
Oh,
See
to
if it,
charge it?
builds a charge.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there's a rift on me.
Hang on, Beyblade. Beyblade's help.
Where are you?
Right here, right here.
Chuck it.
Nope. Just throw it at him.
Don't
Okay.
do it. We're all learning.
Yep, it's okay.
I forgot.
Oh, throw it at him. Throw it at him.
You got it. He's damageable. He's dead. I got the tech.
That's sweet.
Engineers at foundries will go crazy for this.
Yeah. Tech bomb, play lich. I don't like you. Explode. I really like this new pulse rifle, and I hate pulse rifles.
What's a rocket pulse?
There's a thing to shoot here. Look for the Vex, the little Vex diamonds in the sky. I just got one.
Got one.
I don't see any more at the moment. orbs. I need those.
I see one. I see 2 more.
They pop up afterwards. I guess with progress they open. Diamonds are back. 1 down.
3 down.
Oh, got it.
Collect what you can before leaving. So,
Oh yeah, we gotta go for our ship. We gotta go board it.
Are you guys collecting anything out of those? Because I'm not.
No, it's
not really.
No, it's just progress. You don't actually get stuff out of it. What's that? I love you too.
There's a dude over here.
I can't even get off my ship.
Oh shit, okay, well there's a fucking... I'm not even on my ship. This is the next area. Can I shoot your ship?
There.
There you go.
I had
over here.
I had to switch it to like, because the letter it was switched to, it was also to my dodge. Oh, clown died. He's gonna get mad at us.
We're here to save the day.
It is kind of like herding cats.
Here, it ripped on me. Or the dash. It looks like we got take out all 3 probably.
There's a brig over here and a data pad. Hitting my data pad real quick. Ooh, shit.
And
if we can unlock the brig, somebody can jump in it. There's 2 chests up here and a collectible.
Enough jumping around like tiny flea with knives.
Wait, hang on. Guys, come up here. Come up here. There's buffs up here.
Shit.
Solar
seeking. Oh. I like this one.
Up where?
Up where we are.
Yeah, up here.
I'm in the
gotta
brig.
come
Dude.
up. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, there's buffs up here. I'm gonna grab the solar munitions.
This is one. Oh no, it's only. Oh no, okay. Doesn't matter which one you claim.
Oh, you can claim all 3? Oh
Okay.
no, it swaps. No, it swaps.
Okay.
You want to pick one? So I got Paracol or something.
I grabbed the solar stuff.
I wanted the solar one.
Guess I got solar seeking submunitions. There's a chest over here too. Oh, it gives progress. It's plus. It was plus 20 progress to that. There's also a. You got that chest. Cool.
There's a second chest over there, and then there's another chest over here. Fuck, these guys are hard.
How'd you guys even get up there?
I just climbed the wall. Get my ass beat. I got killed. Leave me be.
I'm not to get up there.
Shadow should be able to respawn. Yeah, Shadow can respawn.
Yeah, you're talking very softly, so I can't hear you.
But yeah, Shadow can
I know
respawn.
you can't. You're good. Alright, well, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Don't revive me. I'll be right back.
I think we just lost. Yeah, we just lost.
I guess maybe we should stick together a little bit better, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. That'd be helpful. It's like I can run this build, so it'll be fine.
I bet.
Or you know what? I'll just run this build. Fuck it. It's just easier this way. Yeah, we all got wiped.
I know. I was like, "How do you guys get up there?" And all I hear is, "You gotta go over here."
No, I was trying to say fucking Shadow could revive himself. That's all I
And
said.
I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Okay." He must. Wife must be trying to take a nap or something.
Yeah, she's trying to lay down.
I just
I know,
jumped up the like kind of the sidewall to get up there. All right, this shit needs to drop high 9, like level 400. Give me that 11. I need 11 power.
Well, we're gonna try out this gun. I'm gonna try out this Stars and Shadow. It's got a heal clip on it. Oh, wait, no, that's not. Wait, I don't think we need overload for this. Nope, no champions. So, okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, Astacross has 9,300 people watching right now.
Seems that Maya's using her new Red Legion troops to scour for caches of inert Siva.
Siva kept even the riskiest scavengers out for years. But once word gets out that Siva's gone, it'll be a gold rush. Let's get what we can, while we can.
I'm grabbing this little collectible over here. Okay, let's push towards Shadow.
There's a chest over here.
Engineers at foundries will go crazy for this.
Shadow, what are you doing? Like how Shadow said, we should probably all stick together, and he keeps, like, just darting off.
I'm exploring. Trying to see what else is in here to benefit us. It's only red dudes in here, so. Oh, there's a cage. There's another progress thing up here.
Yeah, because there's multiple ways that you can earn progress to get through this. So you don't necessarily have to do the objective.
Collect what you can before leaving. So complicated, this tech. Will be nice puzzle for Anna.
And there's a collectible thingy up here.
I will come up and collect it. Hit this chest. Collect Wimmer. Where's the little collectible?
Over here in the tunnels. It was a data pad.
Oh, okay. Data pad. Everybody ready to go to the next area?
Yep. Adams. The big guy was getting me.
God, there's a Goliath tank back there. Hello, Shadow. Welcome back.
Hello. What are we doing? Killing this guy.
Yeah, killing this big ass tank.
Okay. Thank you, Dane. Rift on me. Try not to die.
It was a tank.
Oh shit, where'd that guy come from? What the
Oh.
fuck?
Woo!
I'm gonna
I
have
was spamming that at, bro. I was spamming it.
Oh, nice. I'm alive.
Now I got some for this guy. Isn't this tank dying?
What's that now?
That one little like HP did
Are you
not
still-
want to go away.
Right? And I was only getting like 2 per fucking hit.
Better in your hands than the conductors.
Did we find those buffs again at all?
Yeah, there's buffs right here. You guys just took off.
I'm just right here. Up there. Okay. I didn't know if there's gonna be some in like in that same spot where they were up here again.
Yeah, up in that chest, but there's buffs down there if you go pick them up.
I'll go get them. I grabbed the chest though.
But you can only get one.
I see delayed explosive ammunition. Yo. Bitch, don't shoot at me.
Oh god, somebody's sniper shooting at me, bro.
In the back. I think there's another guy up there. No, there's nothing. I'm gonna suspend him here in a second. Maybe? Nope. Not enough. Alright, I guess I can't suspend that guy. That guy hits hard. After those fucking homing rockets. Fuck, oh, there's guys behind us. Oh fuck. Oh, there's this dude way up there? Through a hole, you bitch. Why are there no like anti-air fucking guns in this shit? You know what I mean? That one's almost dead. Oh shit. Ah! Shit.
We have other sectors to clear. Cash secured. Good work.
Yo, we're gonna have to maximize our setups for this because this is gonna take a little bit.
Yeah.
I got tired of them shooting at me, so I'm just gonna jump on and see what happens.
Hey, it worked out. It worked out. My strand arc setup might work well for this, but we'll have to see.
Going right.
Go clip.
Rift on me.
I'm gonna grab this chest up here.
Okay.
There's a thing over here.
Data pad?
No.
Okay. Oh, ammo. Refill ammo. Shadow.
It's a buff.
Yeah, buff up there. There's refill ammo up there.
Okay. A defense unit that gradually converts damage received into weapon damage. Oh fuck yeah.
You guys found a data tab?
No. I thought you did, but that's fine. No, we can't call. Oh, enemies.
Rift on me.
Oh, up there.
So complicated, this tech. Will be a nice puzzle for Anna.
I died to a shield. I got a little over zealous.
Oh, what's in here? Oh, shit. I could use some help over here.
We're coming. We're trying to get to.
I'm right here with you. Here. I'm with Dash. Okay, one passcode's in. Oh, dudes are gonna spawn in right here too. Or dude.
Second one's in.
Lined up the coordinates to your next LZ.
Cash secured. Good work.
What's that thing over there with the ghost?
Sounds worthy.
Interesting.
Enemy gaffer spotted. Shut them down and get out of there.
Rift on me too. Another rift.
Oh, he chunky.
The rift. Want to see?
Come on, B. B done.
Going to A.
C's done. Coming to A as well. I fucking died. Big boy got me. There are 0 revives left. I don't know how it went from 16 to 0, but it seems like it's per area.
Fuck me. Dang, that shit's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, smoke jumper.
That's a
Two
brand,
piece.
brand new set.
Ride together, die together.
Mhm.
When you pick up an orb of power, gain a brief period of rapidly decaying damage reduction. 4 piece, too old for this. These are all movie references, bro.
Mhm.
The first one is Bad Boys. The second one is Lethal Weapon. Defeating a powerful combatant with the finisher grants you special ammo progress and replenishes a small amount of health. That's funny.
Everything is dropping at fucking 380. That's it. Way below.
Yeah. I'm going to have to stop it there, though, because I think Raven's going to be coming home pretty soon. With the child.
Woot, woot.
But yeah, that's pretty tough. I'm not going to lie.
No, that's pretty tough. I'm gonna work on getting builds set up and whatnot. But we'll hit it again tomorrow and whatnot. So we have a lot of stuff to talk about in the coming up days and everything else. But yeah, like we'll just call it there because everybody's got stuff to do and whatnot. So, all right, boys, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll yak at you later.
Bye.
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 All right, chat. That does it for today's stream. We'll be back again tomorrow, trying to get into some of the stuff, figuring out how this is going to work out. I got to apparently set up some builds, so we're going to make that happen. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.